My mic, my mic was muted. See if can you guys hear me now? 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Put my camera on. Can you guys hear me now? Let me know. I'm asking, can someone hear me? My damn mic was muted to begin with. So let me know whether you guys can hear me or not. Where the hell is Spikes at? Spikes to come on here. All right, Sonic Domo. So you hear me now. All right. Because I don't get even involved in mess and gossip, but it came across my feed. Hell, Spike says that. Let me put my camera on. Hold on. You guys can see me, all right? Now, what I'm trying to do is wait on Spikes to show up. So we have an African perspective as well. And no music, no intro, nothing. So I'm sitting there waiting on Spikes. As long as you guys can hear me now. All right. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear me. Now, it was you family that introduced me to ES maybe a year and a half ago or so. And where is Spikes at? So no way for Spikes. And something troubling came across my feed late last night as I was preparing for tonight's show. This is not tonight. This is not going to be the show. This is not the show for tonight. As I was preparing for the show, if you guys don't know who ES is, Love, Eat, Love, Migrate, and also with what's up, Cathy? And Cathy. So you guys got me caught up in all this crazy stuff. I didn't know who Cathy was. I didn't know who ES was either. But like I said, late last night, I was preparing to do tonight's show. And something disturbing came across my YouTube feed about this young lady over in Ghana, right? And I'm trying to wait for Spikes to come on here. Where is he? I don't know where the dude's at. So in the African perspective, unlike most people, we can say that we are actually over in Africa as well. And so what I seen last night was that she was put out of this compound or something, right? And I didn't ever follow her like that, It's not what we do here. So, I only got interested through you guys. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me, Miss Morris. So Cash God. So come to find out, her and this other the dude that she was with, the Ayoko, Prince Ayoko, if that's his name, right, had got into some altercation. And I know through various videos she was talking about living the culture. She was going out to Africa, to northern Ghana, to be specific, to live that culture, right? And being an American woman, I told you, the white man has spoiled Black American women. You think that most women act like you around the world, and they do not. And I know she traveled to a few places. I know she went to Tanzania and some other places. And she was building a micro village over there in Ghana for people to come back and get healing. And that right there, like I said, that right there is admirable. That's an admirable thing to do, right? And so what she did, she had this Ghanaian young man to help her facilitate her dreams. And so I guess they got bogged down in some kind of relationship or something, right? I don't know. Seemed like it was some kind of relationship going on there, right? Some kind of relationship going on. And somewhere along the way, during this relationship, things must have went afoul while she was building this micro village for people that wanted to return back to Africa and get some healing, right? And like I said, I'm not trying to take this lightly, because I was disturbed and concerned about her safety when I seen this came across my feed late, like early this morning, like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that, where the dude had put her out because I'm getting bits and pieces of the story now that she went out New Year's Eve with another gentleman, thinking that this man was not going to be upset with her going out, because I guess the relationship was no longer a go. That the relationship was no longer a go. But he felt a certain type of way, even though he's married to 2 other different women. He's married to 2 other women. That's the culture. So he could be married to 2 other women, right? So she decided to go out New Year's Eve with another gentleman. Now, she claims to know their culture. You know anything about African culture, you can't just decide. See, in America, black women be given a false sense of security because they could always fall back on the white man. He can make you belligerent and there would be no price to pay, right? You can be belligerent, talk crazy, and there would never be no price to pay, because you could always pick up and dial 911 and the white man would come and save you. But you're in a whole different culture, whole different country, and you thought you and I give her credit because she had integrated pretty well, I thought, into that society. Seemed like she understood the norms of that society, right? It was only the other one up in Gambia, or Cathy, who was talking crazy about those Gambians, about the everyday Gambians. She was the one that was talking crazy. ES wasn't doing any of that. So, like I said, when I came across my feed last night, I was disturbed and concerned about her safety, because she should have realized, whether they were in a relationship or not, you still in the care of this man, because you were living in his compound, and you should not have went out with another man, whether it was, whether you guys had dissolved the relationship or not, just on a respect level. Appearances are everything in Africa. I traveled all throughout Africa. Appearances are everything. So even the appearance of you being with another man, that was showing disrespect to him. And so he was going to act accordingly. And since you've been there so long, you said you know the culture, you should have known that. To me, it seemed like me, you would have known that. And I want to share one video, because all the videos I can't share because they're taking them down, right? Because he said after she got home, he put his hands on her. All right, he went to physically accosting her. Like I said, I don't know, I wasn't there. All right, only get what she's saying afterwards. But she should have known it would have led to some kind of altercation. So she was trying to push the envelope. Even if you guys had dissolved your relationship, the gentleman still had feelings for you, and you were still living under his sphere of influence. You were still living under his sphere of influence. So you should have took the necessary steps to remove yourself from his sphere of influence if you wanted to go out there and start pursuing another relationship or a friendship or whatever. We're adults. We're not foolish. So, like I said, when I came across her live, when I came across her live, it was like I said, it was disturbing to say the least. And I don't got to share because she took him down. And I feel like she was unsafe because the dude that, removed all her stuff from his compound. And so I was like, damn. But what I do have is another footage that he took down, but someone thankfully saved it. So I'll play that one. Yeah, you think she tripped out? You had the live? You had the whole thing? You have it? Hold on, let me give you a link. Let me give you a link, man, just in case you want to share it. If you got it, I don't got it. Hold on, let me give you a link. Put a link in here. Hold on. If you got it, man, come on board and share it. Paste. If you got the live, man, come on over here and show it. Take that link, man. Go ahead and show it. You know, because like I said, where is Spike's at? Spike's, where you are? Because I want to have an African perspective as well. My African employee coming also. I know it's late over there. Oh, you had it too, God Kingdom. I didn't know she's going. She took it down. She took it down right after she posted it. You guys must have been fast on the draw because she took it down almost immediately. I went back to look at it again. It was gone. She had took it down. She went all the way to Ghana to be a damn side piece. Okay. Okay. Logging on your computer. That's what's up. So, like I'm saying, you think she would? I don't think she. Well, she said disturbingly on the last video. She said, "I wanted to see it myself." Me too, but she took it down so quick. But that shit was like disturbing because if she was a divineer, she should have seen all that shit coming, shouldn't she? Like I'll tell you all these old fake because she was talking about divinations and all that shit is a Muslim. They're mostly Muslims. Anything, any kind of Muslim and Christianity, talking about your divination is idiotic nonsense. Nothing to do with African. Islam comes in to Africa much later. I don't care if you merge the shit with Islam and Africa, then it's null and void. It ain't real. But I don't want to go after. But yeah, so obviously she was sleeping with this man. So unapologetically, B1 is saying she had to be obviously so. Obviously so. She had to be a side piece. And if she such a divination master, cool, connect. Oh man, you can add the string. There we go. Okay, there we go. What's going on, brother?
Hey.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You got no sound. I can't hear you. Your sound is no good.
Okay, I got it now.
All right, there you go. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
so like exactly right. So like I said, where is Spikes at, man? I told Spikes to be here. It's my African employee. I want the African perspective. Where are you at, Spikes? He said, "Oh, it's late, Keith. I'll be on it for about 40 minutes." Okay, where you at?
Are you ready for it?
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Okay,
I'll just share it. I'll just share it right away.
All right, Big Cheese. I'll show you. I'll tell you about Big Cheese. I was waiting for Spikes as to show. Spikes then went to sleep on us. You got that, then you got to share it, brother. I see. Oh, add the stream. There you go. Okay, there we go. All right. You got the floor.
Okay.
Okay, but this is the one after, right? This is the one after she did, right?
This is the last one.
Okay. Okay. It's got no sound.
Okay, just 1 second.
All right, give him a chance. What's happening, Big Cheese? Remember when you guys, well, wasn't you, the family was telling me about this young lady, Eat, Love, Migrate, a year and a half ago, and I didn't know who she was. And you guys have brought it to my attention. Sadly enough, let me let the video show. Let me be quiet.
Okay, I'll start again.
All right, go ahead. Now this, hold on. Let me set this up, brother. This is the after effect. See, this is the after effect. She had posted 2 other videos prior to this one when she was put out the compound with all her stuff, waiting for a friend to come pick her up. And that dude, Ayoko, was going all crazy, tearing up shit and coming after this woman. But like I said, you got to know in Africa, you're not in America. And black women, if you're going to go to Africa, you must know how to zip your mouth because you're not in the same culture anymore. The white man's not there to save you. You can't go call 911. 911, can you come get these niggas? He's messing me. Like, there's no one in Ghana. You can't call the white man in Ghana. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Okay.
After the live stream, I came in, decided to tell her what I did on my live stream. But all of a sudden, she decided to downplay me. And she can't downplay me, but she can only fool herself. She's talking out of myself, out of my house. That is her belongings over there. I'm here. This is you. Yes. You don't want to hear the truth. I'm not weak.
Your phone's so fake for the camera.
Yeah. You see how you see, no, I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
You're not drunk.
Did you buy me a drink? Did you buy me a drink?
No.
Did you see how he's pleading with her and she's disrespecting? Look, you see?
hate women and you're talking.
You see?
You hate women.
You see?
You're running your mouth.
You see how she's
I
disrespecting?
understand that you hate women and you run your mouth. I don't understand a lot.
My brother.
What does that even mean?
Eldest
Hate
brother
women
in my
and
family
women.
is a wife, Nepal. You see? Who has been washing her clothes ever since she's here. You see how she disrespect them. You see? you are down, but you don't know you are down. Are you gonna knock me? I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna hit you.
You don't see this wickedness in your
I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. But I'm gonna share it to the world to know who you are.
Thank you. Let them know who I am.
Yeah.
That I don't sit back.
No man can abuse you in this world. It is your character that will abuse you.
My character is
Sure. Just look at me. Look at my body. Look at me. Ever since I come back from your project, I did not get a
Ayoko,
shower.
you're not full.
Did you pay me? No.
Are you serious?
Did you pay me?
Bitch, you got paid in pussy. Kick rock.
What is pussy?
You
You invited me for the
You
pussy.
got paid in pussy. What is this pussy you talking about? What is the pussy? What she said? Well, I appreciate you, brother. What is the pussy? You got paid in pussy. What is this pussy you speak up? You got paid in the pussy. What is the pussy you speak up? So yes, Portland girl, yes. Black women would listen. I'm not saying the culture is good. I'm not saying no, women should not be put upon. But we know that American black women have been socially engineered to be a certain way. Now, we got to be honest about that. I don't want you not to be free. I'm telling you, you can't be over there, you can't be the same way you're going to be in America. You can't be popping off at the mouth and think there's not going to be no circumstances. And so that's what happened. And since she's a great divineer, I don't want to be funny. Since you're a divineer, why couldn't you foresee that this man was going to fuck you up? I'm seeing the spirits, the great spirits of the moon chakra. Why they didn't tell you was about to get that ass whipped? Why you weren't blowing into the great wind and moon, whatever that shit is, right? Why wouldn't none of that stuff help you to tell you you shouldn't have been there with this man? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I want to know what's the exchange rate for the cookie to the US dollars.
Well, what does he say? Exactly right. What is the pussy? What does you pay me in the pussy? I can't be free, but living in this. What is the pussy? You go to give another man the pussy. Start watching the fraud. You call her a fraud? Just Donna. What is the pussy? You pay me in the pussy. Nish says she's not spiritual. Nish, are you paying men in the pussy, Nish? Nish, are you paying with the pussy? Are you paying with the pussy? Where the hell is Spikes? Spikes must be getting mad in Africa. I'm not paying him with no pussy. That's why Spikes they showed up. Spikes, where are you at, man? I can't afford to pay you in pussy. I think it's illegal. I think the trade is called prostitution. I don't know. You go all the way to Africa for a dusty girl. For a dusty. Yeah. Listen, if you guys are getting divinations from this chick, and you guys brought it to my attention, don't get mad at me. I know who she was. You guys brought it to my attention. Sister, go back to Tanzania where you were at. No, I'm not. Your skills are lacking. Your mumbo jumbo talk. You go, Mr. Pie Brain. Your mumbo jumbo skills, Mr. Pie Brain. You haven't been doing her divination skills.
Man, I saw that thing last night, and I was because at first I wasn't liking the unapologetic Negropean. I was like, man, why is he attacking this woman? But then when I saw this last night,
hold on, who the fuck is the unapologetic Negropean? Who the hell is that? You can be naming people.
He's this dude over in Switzerland, the black dude that lives over there, and he's been like going in on Art Cathy and different.
He's a scammer.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but that's why I wasn't feeling him, because it seemed like all he was doing was attacking Black American folks that went to Africa. You know.
Oh, I can't speak on him, brother. I don't know who he is.
Yeah. So I wasn't feeling the dude, but then when I saw this, I was like, this woman thinks she can carry her black ass over to Africa and act like the women do over here, because see, over here they got the police force is like their dogs. It's like if we don't fall in line, they call the police, they call child support, they call all that stuff. So we have to basically, if we want to be in a relationship, become a beta male, because we forced to.
Yeah, we forced. And that's the, and she was talking about, I've changed my, and she was going in after Art Cathy, if you remember. Oh, she's not changing her, she's not changing her mind from an after. She's got to be humble and subject herself. Well, obviously you wouldn't be humble, yes, and subject yourself to your goopy prince over there. You out there going, you decide to go have, get your New Year Eve party on, then come back late at night, not know what's gonna happen. You taking your ass out and grooving and partying and shit. You think you'll come back? What is this? You go give my pussy away? The pussy? You go give my pussy away to another man?
She said she paid him in pussy. So that meant if she paid him in pussy, that means the pussy was his.
That's right. You pay me in pussy, and you go to give my pussy to another man on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve pussy belong to me. New Year's Eve pussy, yes, belong to me. That's
Look, she can be free all she want, but she can't go over and think she can take over another man, a prince at that, take over his house and do what she want to do. If she didn't like him no more, she should have left. You can't live under another man's roof while you screwing another guy. It's ratchet.
It is, well, I think she's responsible for. Right, I think she's responsible for the behavior that she did as well. Because, like I said, I don't believe. She said he put her hand. He put his hands on her. I don't know. These are her words, right? But I know you would know. You can't just sneak out the man's house on no damn New Year's Eve. Give it his pussy. You pay me with the pussy. That's my pussy. You pay me with the pussy. I paid you in pussy, damn it. Well, your pussy wasn't good enough. You still got debts. Your pussy not good enough. It still didn't come up. I need my money. Your pussy wasn't good enough to pay for the debts. So that's what he said. Exactly. And so he called her a scammer too. When the bill that was taken, he called you scammer. I don't know if he knew what it meant though. You scammer.
Well, and the way he meant it was like you promised me insinuating this, and now you went and I gave you all this land to work on, and I allowed you to work on my land and develop it for your project. And then once you get your project up and going, you want to leave me for another man. That's a scam.
Did she pay for land?
I mean, if you want to believe what she said.
That's what she said. I don't know. I'm asking y'all. I didn't watch the lady, so I'm asking y'all.
She didn't do a video with her handing him the money, say, okay, here's your money. I didn't see that video, so I don't know.
I'm asking.
She opened the wallet.
Go ahead,
yeah, we can only go on what she said.
Oh, brother General Mosquito, you are a damn Ghanaian. You been played in the pussy? Brother General Mosquito, you being from Ghana, can I play you in the pussy? In the pussy, not the pussy cat. She's talking about pussy cat.
She said, I paid you. You know what? The problem is her temper messes her up because she wasn't supposed to say that. She said, I paid you in pussy. That is some ratchet shit that you would hear in the ghetto here. You know, so she's showing herself to be one person, but she's not the person she's showing.
I am unapologetic. I got to unapologetically be one. I got to keep the same joke because it's funny. When she said that shit, that was some ratchet shit to say. She's supposed to be the debonair. She's Empress ES on high.
Exactly. You don't say that. You don't say nothing like that to nobody.
And she's over to get more spiritual. I paid you, nigga, in pussy.
That's like some whole shit. You know, that's like,
oh my God, you paid me with the pussy. So I'm just saying, she's supposed to be some spiritual broad. Come on, man. You bought these comments. I told her when y'all sent me that chick was some. I'm from LA. I'm from Los Angeles. Do you believe this bitch is spiritual? Let me sell you some land with one of them niggas living in the tents on Skid Row for $1 million.
Look. Okay, tell her like Richard Pryor. Okay, well, you just go on. Just leave the pussy out here on the dresser.
Who is the noble gentleman? Oh, I don't know the bro. What's your name, brother? Asking who are you, bro? What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Dominic.
Dominic. Where you at, Dominic? Where you at right now, brother? Where you at?
I'm living in Canada.
Canada. That's what's up. What part of Canada?
Newfoundland.
Okay.
East Coast.
Okay. Newfoundland. That's the
People
Newfoundland.
were asking me to delete the video.
Huh?
A lot of people were asking me to delete the video. I was like, nope, it's not gonna happen.
No. Don't delete that video.
No, don't delete it. She was slick. She deleted all her videos after she did it.
Exactly. So it was deleted quick as hell. Hey, show the video again, brother.
After 3 months, people won't remember that ratchetness.
Show it again so we can see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's post this thing again. Let the brother share this thing again. Let's see her great divinity powers. She knows this man was no good. And I paid you in pussy, nigga. She said, nigga. My name is Spiritual Alibaba Mama C. Mama C Makusa. Mama C Makusa. Let me be quiet. Oh, somebody else is coming on.
Yeah. The live stream, I came in, decided to tell her what I did on my live stream. But all of a sudden, she decided to try and play me. And she can't play me, and she can't play me. So she's backing out of myself, out of my house. That is her belongings over there. I'm here. This is you.
You got another video on the project if you want?
You see how you see? No, I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
You're not drunk.
Did you buy me a drink? Did you buy me a drink?
No.
Did you see how?
You all sat there.
So did you see how my brother is?
Yo, ring yo, spiritual.
You see?
You hate women.
You see?
You're still running your mouth.
You see how she's just
I don't understand this part. You hate women, but you run in your mouth. What does that mean? You hate women, but you run in your mouth. Somebody explain that to me. Is that part of the divination? You hate women, but you run in your mouth. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't got the spiritual divination. What does that mean?
Is that one of his wives right there?
No. That's his brother's wife. One of his brother's wives, I guess. Anyway, anything dealing with Islam has nothing to do with African anyway. That shit comes after. Islam and Christianity is after any African spirituality. So you put that shit in with African spirituality. It's already suspect to me to begin with. If you're talking about a historical standard at all. So, you can miss me. You're supposed to be able to see if he was crazy. I'm calling up the ancestors, whatever. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, please. I want to say, I paid you, nigga, pussy.
You see? you are down, but you don't know you are down.
It looks like she's trying to attack him.
I'm not gonna
But that's after. Remember, this, he gets to be calm now because the first ones, he was going all crazy when she deleted. I would never delete it if I was her. He was going crazy in the first ones. So he gets to come back and put on a good face. Look at you. Look at this crazy American bitch. She's crazy, fam. Look at her. She's out of control. She's talking about the pussy.
It's your character that will abuse you. Sure. Just look at me. Look at my body. Look at me.
My body.
From your project.
My ashy ass legs. My ashy legs.
Did you pay me?
Bitch, you got paid in pussy. Kick rock.
What is pussy? You invited me for the pussy.
You paid me for the pussy. I love what he said.
Look, I paid you a pussy. You spent your money.
I like the way he said this. You pay me with the pussy. With the pussy. You pay me with the pussy. And the pussy wasn't good enough. I want a refund. The pussy wasn't good enough. I want a refund. You pay me with the pussy.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother? What you want to say, brother, down there in the left? What's up with you, brother? What you want to say? I don't see your name. What's your name? What's the new one? New one?
New Wayne.
What's on, brother? Where you at? Where you at, New Wayne? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian, and I'm a Northerner, but born in Accra.
Okay.
Honestly, looking at the video, it was crazy. It's not something that I think every man should be proud of. Like, seeing a woman being treated this way. But we should not, put it in a way like, okay, African American women treat. No, let's just be like, okay, black people, because to me, I see Ayoko and ES. It's just like a love triangle shit.
Yeah.
A love thing, This like a relationship that bursted,
I agree.
That's how I see it.
I agree.
I
I
don't see
agree
it to
with
be
you.
like, oh, this is how African American. Because me, honestly, it was just wrong. No matter what a woman does, no woman's supposed to be treated that way.
Exactly.
All women are our moms, our brothers. So if he did this way, looking at this way, she don't have nobody out there.
I know.
You say ES is family. Why are you supposed to, take your stuff out like that night? I was so wrong. So honestly,
I agree with you, brother. I agree with you.
I saw the video, okay, what I did was I saw the video, like I didn't see the whole video, so I just saw, people bashing, was that Ayoko. So what I did was I also was just bashing him, like I didn't know the reason why, no matter what, To me, one thing I believe Ayoko need to understand was ES is coming from a different place. She has different understanding. She has that authority. When a man talks, she can talk back. It's different. It's not like all, like the northern side. is different. You know, that respect is so different. But to me, he has. I think Ayoko said he was worried about his safety first. You know, he was like, okay, that night the guy came to pick her up. He had to wait by a cemetery for to call her, and she had to move out to go meet him. To me, I feel like, okay, safety, I understand, but he was in his feelings too. He was in love, and he wasn't happy seeing a different guy taking his out.
Of course, brother. You know.
And I believe every man
was paid him with the pussy.
But
he doesn't want. He doesn't want.
I mean, let's keep it real. ES did the guy wrong, because I don't care who. All 4 men in here, we can talk a good game, but if we living with a woman and we providing a home for her to live in, we provide some land for her to build her vanity project on, and then she sneaks out with another man to go have sex.
No man is gonna be happy.
I don't know. If I got 2 other women, you got 2 other wives, be in love with her. It wouldn't bother me none. You got 2 other. You got 2 other pussies. I got 2 other in there. The 2 other pussies.
Yeah, but see, if it was me, I wouldn't have been in my feelings like that. But I'd have been like, all right, where's that guy at? I'd been like, tell him to come on in here. Hey, brother, what's up? Hey, open your trunk up. Now she's yours now. We're gonna put the rest of her stuff in your trunk, and y'all go with God. Y'all be happy.
Go wherever y'all want to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't have fought with her, but she wouldn't have been able to stay there no more.
But then you got to understand, you don't disrespect the Prince of Taco Bell, Mr. Pie Brain.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You don't disrespect the Prince of Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
What's wrong with you? Disrespecting the Prince of Taco Bell is wrong.
But to me, I feel he could have handled it in a different way. You know?
Yeah, but
okay,
that's we Monday quarter, we armchair quarterbacks.
Hold on, but he said no. He paid him rent. So yeah, because that's what she said in the bill that she took that her. She was on paying rent. Well, nobody else paying anything. She was paying him rent. So you can't give me no paying with paying in coochie, and I'm also paying him rent. So, we can handle like gentlemen and get the same games. I don't see why he was so upset. She's paying rent. They're not together, but obviously he's in love with this chick. Like I said, I don't know why none of her. If you can't still going to her for her divination powers, I think you need a refund because she can't see her own shit going on. You guys are going to her for magical powers and she's seeing shit. I would tell you to get a refund. She can't see her own shit going on. I'm just saying.
But you're right. But to me, I feel the way people are trying to make this, people suppose it shouldn't be just like, okay, an African American woman, it shouldn't be like that.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with
and Ayoko.
But he made it like that. He made it like
that. But
he made it like that.
Have you ever lived over here in the United States?
Yeah. I was in New York for 10 years.
Okay, so you know.
So you know how the things we gotta go through over here.
So to me, I feel the mentality because Ayoko, I think Ayoko is more of that cultural,
traditional
man.
He's more of the Islamic kind of cat. When they say, hey, sit down and shut the fuck up. Keep your mouth closed. So to me, let's keep it 100. He's more of an Islamic dude. The woman ain't supposed to supposed to be covered up and all that goofy shit. Supposed to walk around the house like this. Huh? How you doing, husband? I'm covered up. Can I say hi today? Covered up and all that shit.
Look. If I move over there to Ghana tomorrow, it's not the Ghanaians' responsibility to learn about my culture. I'm moving over there to their land. It's my responsibility to learn about your culture and learn how to conduct myself in a way that I'm respectful to your culture. It's on me.
hold on, Mr. Pye. You remember she was respected. That's why she was going in on Cathy up in the Gambia talking all crazy. ES was mostly quiet. She was putting under. She's the one got to do YouTube started to begin with. Nobody knew the fuck the Prince of Taco Bell was. She the one got his YouTube started and gave him a name. And he, nobody knew who this dude was.
He had his name for 1,000 years. She ain't give him nothing. She didn't give him no name.
But to me, I feel Ayoko and ES is just a relationship going back.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. Yeah.
Because they were not supposed to, to be saying a whole lot of shit out, to the public. Like, if y'all do this, hidden, and now y'all bringing all these. But to me, I feel Ayoko was supposed to handle this shit in a different way because he was just acting.
He was the man.
Too much.
I agree with.
It was just ridiculous, like saying that she's a scammer. Come on.
He shouldn't have went on YouTube. He shouldn't have even. He didn't even have to handle. He a prince. He could have had his royal guards just escort her off the compound to say.
What royal guards are you talking? What kind of king? Like the king of England or some shit.
Oh, you didn't see the video when he was sitting down talking, and there was this guy with a big white shirt on. That every time he would talk, the guy would, yes, he was saying something. I don't know what the words he was saying, but he got some people that can handle his stuff.
But honestly, like no woman is supposed to be treated that way.
Oh yeah, no, she shouldn't have.
It was just wrong.
Mr. Piebrain got
just wrong.
Some women issues. Somebody must have treated Mr. Piebrain wrong.
No. If it was me, what I would have done, I would have said, okay, I see you, homo. You have a good time. All right, we talk in the morning. I wouldn't have been out there in the street at night. We could talk in the morning. In the morning, I would say, you know what? You found this other guy. You went out. You got to go.
Well,
and if you think I'm wrong for asking the person to leave after they done found another guy, it's like, well, is this guy ready to take care of you?
Yeah, but she did this R. Cathy, and she did inspire R. Cathy to go.
But look at it, and you can look at it at this angle. Already, you have wives, and she don't have that. She's not ready for that. Being a third wife.
Exactly.
Okay, if you guys had some already, fine. She's cool with that, and she's trying to move on. But I feel, he should have handled it in a different way. Okay, are you trying to see somebody? You can't be in my house. If she could, make a new way, get a new accommodation. Fine, but all that drama, to me, I don't care who to believe, but Ayoko should have handled this shit.
He shouldn't have handled it in the street. He got down in the gutter with her. He should have done that.
The first few minutes before she deleted him, that proved all crazy. Let her go. She don't want to be with you, dude. Let her go. What you going all crazy? He running around, making all this shit to a compound like a in-love child or something. Jesus Christ. And then if you are a prince, who's the elder supposed to put his dumb ass in? Listen, you don't act like this. Fuck is wrong with you? You're a grown-ass man. You don't act like this. My sons don't even act like that. I've been for my sons decide. Fuck is wrong with you? You don't run after no damn woman like this.
That was so wrong. And for me, the reason why I do not like
we was the king in all of this. The king should have came down and said something.
What Ayoko did, because to me, looking at ES being a YouTuber, she has showcased my culture, because the band culture is my culture, right? She's the first YouTuber I see showcase my culture. So I kind of feel so bad. Ayoko treated her that way because she's the only YouTuber bringing the band culture out.
Share your link, brother. Share your link if you want to.
So it's so wrong, treating ES that way, no matter what she has done. To me, I feel like, okay,
you still been thinking around.
She's going to Ayoko. I understand that. All right? A woman that is not married to you, you can't. Come on.
And she's not even married to you. Exactly. I agree with you, but let her go. You look foolish. Now,
So wrong.
you know that behavior because he's all jealous. You can't say he's one of the right. He's acting crazy. So exactly right. But look, King Darrell, I don't believe that it won't be clickable. Hell, I can't do it. I tried to do it. I tried to copy it. It won't let me copy your link, brother.
The God King said Art didn't have to pay with pussy.
Pussy, I know.
She might have been, but she was wise enough to keep her mouth shut.
I can't post it, but I tried to. No, but I think Art's in Ghana right now. She escaped from Gambia, talking shit about the Gambia. I think she's in Ghana right now.
I thought she was back in the States.
Oh, is she back in the States? I don't know. She ain't posting no videos. I wouldn't know. I know she went to Ghana to be with that other dude, the King Montana that ES was under dude. All these cornballs, coops, and crackpots. Who's giving these goopy Negroes money?
See, here's the thing. Because I was wondering to myself, how's all these women getting to go over there and do all of this stuff? But what they're doing is they going over there hooking up with some African guys, and they getting seem like they getting funded by them. Because
they giving them.
To me, I see Ayoko. Ayoko is an emotional type, the emotional type of man. You know, he was in his emotions. You know, crazy. Yeah. You know, you gave me the pussy. You get no. That's
she must look. Hey, look, fellas. Let's just call it what it is. He must have laid on his ass. He laid it on.
Young, young.
But looking at it,
like, oh my God. This America.
This way.
This America.
I think there are some big men, there are some chiefs that are gonna talk to Ayoko. I know that. You know, because what he did is so fucking wrong. The whole world is looking at this, you know. Why like me being a Dagon person, how would that feel? You know? Because we have the Westerners saying this is how the Dagon people act, and that's so wrong. You know, we have different type of men, you understand? You know, how everybody acts different.
Yeah, she knows. Look,
you know, look. You know, right now, people are trying to do.
Look, Ayoko
the president in one battle, and that's so wrong.
But look,
to me, what Ayoko did is so wrong.
Hey, John, right? She knew.
It's just the black people with black people.
She knew.
It shouldn't be African.
She knew. She put that pussy on him. He's all fucked up in the head. She pussy whipped him.
Yeah, that's what she did, and she should have known better. If she was a diva, if she could tell the future, she should have known she had to be a little light on that pussy with him, because she pussy whipped him, and then she went and gave it to somebody else. Man, how could you do that?
She knows she's an older woman. He's a younger man. She put that coochie all on. He's like, oh God damn, what? But he's gonna get rid of both them other women. Y'all gotta get y'all shit and get out of here. If ES say something, y'all got to go. It's like, nah, now, come on. You stay with your 2 wives. It ain't all that, man. I want you to help me get this land and build this goopy village. That's what I want you to do.
We're gonna build these huts over this motherfucker.
As soon as we done with that, the coochie.
Ayoko was supposed to handle this in a good way. You know, it was so wrong. How he handled it was so wrong. Like, come on, no mature man need to act that way.
Uncle said, here, am I cut off from the pussy? You go to New Year's and give another man my pussy. My pussy, yes. He was live streaming. They said he was live streaming on the phone.
Nigga didn't have no ring on her, you know?
When she was leaving to go out on the date, he should have said, hold up. You can go, but leave the pussy on the dresser.
Look,
the pussy don't belong to you.
I know.
No ring. He didn't give.
He was already ready on his phone.
You know, I don't know, man. I think you've been in the West for a while, because when the guys provide you a home and land to build on, that's more than a ring. That's more than valuable for a ring.
Look at you unapologetically be one. You said like she got
I told you about the land.
Yeah, he gave her something that was more valuable than a ring.
Did she buy the land?
No,
she bought that.
Look, no doubt. Ayoko, from the beginning, look to me. I was into their channel because
Why
they
you-
were with her, you know. I was like, oh, you guys, you know, from the beginning,
Make on here.
everything was so cool.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen here, goofball. Hey, Titus, I'm gonna send you a link now. If you want to talk shit, get on here, and I will smash you to death, dude.
He don't know who he don't know who he talking
You
to,
don't know
Keith.
who you fucking with. You don't know who you fucking with, boy. I'm
He don't
not
know
gonna
who he talking to.
I got to leave it crying, dude. I'll send you a link. You want to talk this whole ass shit up in here. It's not the chat room for you. You better leave and go build somebody else shit. Because I'm about to
You
break
are at least
the
cracking on his ass.
ass out of here. Talking all being all
No,
sensitive.
but you know what? What's your name down there in the corner? What's your name?
Nuwan.
The one. You know, you could be right. I'm just speculating, man. I don't really know. None of us really know really what went on. But from what I saw, I just think it's really disrespectful for a woman to live in your house and start dating another man while she under your roof.
Yeah, he shouldn't have put her. It gave her no right for him to put his hands on her. I don't
But it
condone.
was so wrong. Why would you get her phone and still take the phone back? The phone is
Exactly.
You bought her phone for 1,000 Ghana. That was like $200, right? And you say, give me my phone. Like, come on, that's some childish shit. That was so
It
wrong.
is.
So, to me, I feel Ayoko was all over the place. Like, come on.
He was hurt.
Thinking like emotional
I
drama.
think
You know,
Mr. Prime may have been hurt or something. I'm not exactly right. That dude was hurt. He was all emotionally.
No, come on, man. All of us been hurt. I mean, I don't know. I'm old enough, man. You can't live to be my age and never been hurt.
I guess I ain't never really been hurt. I've never been hurt like that by no
You
woman.
better not. You got some wood over there to knock on?
No, I never been hurt like that. I've been playing a few times when I was younger, but
Yeah, I think that's the better word. Played is the better word.
I've been playing, but I always got revenge. Shit, I've been playing because I did
right now, I feel
I
what we
did.
need to do is let's hope everything gets better. You know, like they sort this out. You know,
Hey, this girl right here, Golden Heart, she got a point when she says she lucky the village didn't kill her, because here's the thing. Remember, I don't know if you remember those two African American sisters that got killed over there a couple years ago.
In Northern Ghana too. They got murdered in Northern Ghana talking that goofy shit. They murdered their ass. Exactly right.
Exactly. So Golden Heart got a point. That village could have said, you know what, we tired of this enough.
They said, well,
No. Now you can't. No, now you can't leave. Remember a Bronx Tale when them bikers went into the bar and he gave them the chance to have that drink, and then they were still messing up the bar. He said, "Okay, now you can't leave."
Exactly right. Exactly, David. No, they're saying she's saying it's just a friend, but come on, she had the brother on videos showing his abs. He was some kind of trainer, and so she knew, like you said, the culture. He was in love with this woman. So, just like Nuwan is saying, you got to understand his mindset. She knew his mind. She knew she had wrapped that coochie on him so hard. It's unapologetically. She like, come get this coochie. Come get this motherfucker. Give me that goddamn land. God damn it. He's like, I will tell the chiefs to give you all the land you want. Everything in Northern Ghana is yours. You may come and get the land. I throw this coochie all on you. God damn it. So he was gonna act crazy.
She went too far. She went too far with it.
To me, honestly, I feel like they all have to be blamed. Both of them have to be blamed in a certain way back.
Exactly right.
Being a woman, yeah. Because I feel, okay, probably she know he wasn't happy. That's why she told the guy to wait for her.
Exactly.
But she knows he's not gonna be happy.
Exactly right. She knew, because she would have asked her to compound, and Ayoko would have went crazy then. Who the fuck is this man coming to pick up my pussy?
Yeah.
Who is this man?
She knew Ayoko was gonna act
exactly
if the guy showed up at the house. That's why she told the guy to wait for her at the graveyard.
Exactly.
So to me, I feel like both of them in a little bit way have
exactly
right.
But
to me, don't treat a woman that way. In the middle of the night,
Don't put her in the middle of the night, put her out. She got nowhere to go. She got no friends or family around. You just put her out there.
Yeah.
You know,
If she had a family out there, that was different. Because somebody could have just come and pick her up. But she had nobody. So to
I
me,
agree.
looking at it this way, Ayoko was wrong. You know.
All jokes aside, that's what disturbed me. All jokes aside, that would disturb me. That would disturb me that she was out there alone. I felt a certain kind of way for her. And he was going and he was running around acting all crazy and shit.
If it was me, I'd have waited till the morning. I wouldn't have had the conversation. I'd have waited till the morning. Then in the morning I would be like, well, what you gonna do? How you gonna are you gonna stay with this dude? How you gonna do this? All right, I'm gonna give you some time to get yourself together. I'll give you a couple weeks. Or you know what? You need a place. I'll go out and rent a place for you for a couple months.
Remember, you're right, unapologetic like can be better. I would told her to keep your ass in Tanzania too. I'm talking no Billy Northern fucking door. Tanzania is more copper. That's my spot. I told her, and goddamn Spike's ass. Spike's, I'm gonna fire your ass. I told you to show up. Oh, I'm tired, kid. It's 10 o'clock in Kenya. I don't give a damn. Get your ass to the studio, damn it.
And for me,
but
I feel that one of the reasons why this shit.
I can't copy. What is it? What's your damn
The reason why this started was, I think the last video she posted going out with one of the trainers, right? To me,
yeah, the trainer.
The comment, you see how other women were like, "Oh, he's a cute guy," So I knew. Look, I had a feeling Ayoko was gonna go through the comment, and that's when the jealousies, start coming in, kicking in. So I knew when the guy just came to pick her up, it was like, it's a wrap. Like, you know what? You have to move. But it was so wrong, because he was trying to explain that the guy has to come. To me, I feel like even if the guy came, it would have been a different story.
Okay, who the hell?
That's why it was like, you wait for me.
The K&K squad. They back there. I think they in South Carolina now. They was over there in Ghana. We used to call them the snack family because his wife, she was like, I can't find no snacks over here.
Oh, that's the one. I didn't know who they were.
That was the snack family.
You are in Aquila.
Yeah.
I've been in Aquila. The snacks every fucking where. That's the fat ass broad talking about she couldn't find no snacks. If you've been eating snacks since you was a child, your fat ass.
Yeah, it's like you need to drop off of some of them snacks. Maybe it's a good thing you can't find them.
I can't find no snacks. Your fat ass been eating up all the damn snacks. Talking about you can't find no snacks. There's no snacks in Ghana. Motherfucker, snacks your whole damn life. Lay off the snacks, bro. You should have went to Ghana to find salad and oranges and mangoes and that type of shit. No more snacks for you, your fat ass.
And Ayoko is just a relationship going back. That's it.
He's a
relationship.
David Brown. He's the Prince of Taco Bell. He don't got shit. Get out of here.
Everybody has their, have their problems, and this is one of them. They brought it out to show it to the whole world because, they bring everything they do to the world, and I feel like the problem is out to the world too. And I feel, they should have handled it in a different way. But bringing it out this way, let's hope for his safety. The way they, they could sort things out, way forward. Way for the better for both of them. And because we see all the good they started together. Everybody was happy.
It was good. But see,
so the bad kicks in.
But look, Luwan, you've been everybody's been. I haven't been pussy whipped so much. I'm gonna start going. Give me my goddamn phone. You get out my house. You do your shit somewhere else. Your pussy is driving me crazy. I got to go.
See, but you can tell that we westernized because we sitting up here talking about how wrong he was and taking away the responsibility from ES not to act ratchet. Because if she didn't like the dude or like his shit, she could have just said, "Okay, let me plan my escape. I don't like this shit. Let me get off the land and let me go be with another dude." But you don't live with a guy and then go out behind his back or in front of his face. It's not right.
That is not right. No man is gonna be happy with that. You understand?
And when you do something like that, you don't have the right to judge how his response is gonna be.
Yeah, you do. She knew. You do got the right. She's like a child. She put that pussy on him. I said the pussy. He wasn't acting crazy. He was in love with that pussy. Let's try to be grown ass men here. He was in love with going crazy. You give me your goddamn phone. You gave with this man with the train of the phone. And I told you, don't be out there showing another man my pussy. I am the Prince of Zamunda, bitch. I'm the Prince of Zamunda.
She must have been doing them Kegel exercises.
I told you.
Kegel exercises.
Coming to America, bitch. You give me my phone back and get your ass out of here. Going around here giving my pussy away to every Tom, Dick, and Muhammad. What is wrong with you?
Tom, Dick, and Muhammad.
Ayoko, apologizing. I saw him apologizing. I think I just saw the video right now.
He apologized.
Yeah, rendered his apologies.
He probably seen Keith's video and seen us going in on his ass.
He lucky they collapsed the channel, and we were still on the bigger, huge channel. He would say it'd be about 500 people up in here, and he'd be getting clowned out the motherfucker. I would love it. He write me the kind of listen, Prince of Taco Bell. I'm cool.
At least I'm good. Him being a man in that,
you do whatever.
You apologize. I think that it was just so wrong. Don't do that no matter what. Especially you're not married to her. If you're married to her, you're not supposed to do that.
Exactly. Well, but she said she knew that. That's what made her draw back. And made her draw back.
By the end of the day, they're two people that fuck each other. So let's just say, you know what?
And just like Fly Books is saying, she knew he wasn't gonna take it. She knew that she went that.
You and I.
But if she knew he wasn't gonna accept it, right? Why would she do it? I mean, if you know that if he finds out I'm doing this, he's gonna go crazy. Why do it in front of him? Why just not?
That's why she did it. No, I'm not saying she. Listen here. I know women. I'm gonna find them all the time. She did that to let his ass know, because she wasn't happy with him, and that she's available, and men still find her attractive. That was a message she was sending to his young ass. And you're right. I'm not saying she's the guy atmosphere. I don't know. I'm saying he was upset. I wouldn't give a fucking. If I got two women already in the house, a third woman go get some dick, I don't give a shit. I'm not that dude. I mean, here go your stuff. It's time for you to go. And don't
exactly. That's all. Me and you on the same point. That's what I'm saying. Here go your shit. Let's go. Let's get out. You ain't got to leave tonight, but tomorrow morning, start making arrangements.
And don't get shit on your way out. Don't put up no fuss. Just leave quietly.
And I'm gonna come pick y'all two up.
Yeah, because
just kiss on the cheek. Say, look, I love you. It was good while it lasted. I really thank you very much.
Oh, it's crazy, man. But it's all good. Let's hope for the better. This is just one of them things.
She didn't want him to lose. She didn't want him to lose. He didn't want her to lose weight. She said, "What kind of
no, that's all game playing. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. Why you keep
look? He might not have wanted her working out with that trainer.
Why do you keep trying to goddamn defend the goddamn Prince of Taco Bell for? What you mean?
You talk about me?
Yeah, you. Is he giving shit?
I don't give a fuck about him. I ain't defending him. I just said what I would not behave in that way. You
got some deal with this dude. Hey, brother. If I go speak for you, brother, will you give me half that land and let me set up my own Taco Bell in northern Ghana?
Hell yeah. And I want that shit right. And I ain't paying with no
It's a woman not. This woman not the diaspora. Yeah, it's one person don't speak for the
I
diaspora.
think from the beginning, you know, from the get-go, I
Just like
think
New Orleans saying, you can't make it. It's between them and them. That's not like he said. Has nothing to do with the diaspora or Ghanaian men or American women. That's their shit. Just like New Orleans saying it so eloquently. That's their shit.
you're right.
That's
You're
their shit.
right.
She knew damn well she was pussy whipping this young boy. You know he was all fucked up in love with her ass. So she knew when she was leaving the house, he was gonna go crazy. Where's my pussy? Where's my goddamn pussy? Is my pussy in here? Where is my pussy?
Crazy, you know.
Hey, look, we can say he got 2 more pussies in the house, but if them 2 more pussies ain't laying it down like that number 1 pussy, you know, shit, he was his bottom bitch.
The relationship gone bad. That's it, you know. So to me, I don't want nobody, you know, out there because I see different people making videos, but to me, the reality is just a relationship going back. You know,
yeah.
He's the jealous type. She's going out with different. You know, we don't even know whether she's going out with a different guy. You know, it's just like okay, she's going out. I don't know, man. It's just a relationship back.
But like I said, she knew that he was gonna take it hard. So that's why she in a way she didn't bring the other gentleman in there. So she should know there was gonna be some reaction when she got home. But her bit, and now this is part of her.
To
growing
me,
up in LA.
Ayoko has nothing to do with her.
Let me finish this.
I
now,
feel if she was about to go out,
hold on. Let me finish this.
Wouldn't have no problem with that. But since they were, you know, they had something, you know. So I think that was the reason why. Because if it was just work, relationship wise, like you know, friends, just help me get this done. There's nothing. There's no, you know, pussy stuff coming in between that. I think Ayoko would have had a problem with her going out with a different guy.
I don't know. That's kind of just speculation, I guess. I think with some guys like me, I mean, I had women that was like what we would call fuck buddies, and they would fuck somebody else. I didn't give a shit. But some men are able to have a fuck buddy relationship. They can't handle it. You know?
Let's just hope they make up.
But hell no. It can't be no making up because they put it all online and now he embarrassed his brother. Now let me say something. Coming from Los Angeles, I'm from LA. I'm talking about LA women. You got strong LA women. She grew up in a culture that she's not gonna back down from no damn men. Period. They've been raised to go toe to toe with us as men, and so you know she's trying to be spiritual, sit on high and go Alibaba and whatever spiritual shit she into. You can't change her upbringing. That's why she's fucking calling the young prince of Taco Bell. Nigga, I paid you with pussy. I don't know what kind of spirit. I don't know what spiritual divination that's in. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Once she said that was the capital that everybody know that shit was over.
That was over.
It was over.
Right. It's also bad business to mix. Right. To mix business.
Was like, look at my leg. I'm just coming from a project, and you don't even pay me. I pay you with pussy.
See, the thing of it is she thinks she paid in pussy. She was just renting in pussy. You know, that she was renting with pussy.
You don't hear JC.
You got to pay every month.
Wait.
And he was gonna act like she's the one with
wait. JC, get on in the chat. Get on in the on the panel. I don't want nobody to come in and just be talking some goofy shit. Get on in this panel and get this work. Get on in here and get this work. Don't get on here to talk, bark, blah, blah. Get on in here and get this work. And shut your damn mouth and get your ass back to the woman's channel. Now you come in and get this work. Now shut the hell up.
Look, I made a comment on the unapologetic Negropean page, and the women started attacking me. I thought you loved ES. I was like, where did you get that opinion at? I don't know ES.
No, I'm just saying. She knew her being an older woman. She knew she whipped that pussy on that young boy, and he was pussy whipped. And that's how she got her projects. And she was going in on R. Cathy, and rightly so. R. Cathy was up there just talking crazy about people, calling people funky and they stunk and just crazy. I don't know, you go to country, just talk about the people think they're supposed to help you. But he said, yeah, but I do a different. What I do, I pop the pussy on the young man, then I make him do everything. And that's what I call spiritual healing.
Spiritual healing.
I healed him with my pussy. And then he got crazy. Because remember when he came back and said, look at me. I got dirt all on my come back to your project. You got dirt, dumbass, because you're out there throwing attachments, throwing shit all over the place. Why you got dirt on your damn body? You went out there doing no work. You was out there fucking up shit. Look, that's how I know he's a sucker. Look. You all that noise. Listen. You can't be the Prince of Taco Bell to come back and do shenanigans. Look at my feet. Look at my legs. My leg. I hope she is safe. They saying she's safe, Zimra. Yes, sexual healing because he wasn't healed. She put it on him, guys. That's why he's acting all crazy.
Look, if she really wanted to be slick, she could have took parts of that video where he was showing his feet, and then she could have put some.
Hold on, Mr. Piebrain. Hold on.
You did, huh?
Hold on. Let me say this real quick. Hold on. Now, he knew that he was gonna make himself look presentable after everything had happened, right? And that's what he did. Look at my feet. Look at my legs. I came back from your project. You went out there working. You was out there throwing her shit out the street. So he's making himself look at my legs and my feet. You ungrateful wench. Look what I was doing for you. Look what I was doing. That's what made us say, I paid you in pussy, motherfucker. You can't take the LA out the woman. I don't care how much spiritual divination she's been doing. Holy Baba, Hasha She, holy, whatever. You can't take the LA out the girl. He said, nigga, I paid you in pussy, bitch. Called him a bitch, too. Go ahead.
I know, man. That was cold.
Ayoko did what did he do? Ayoko said that she was okay in his apology video.
Oh yeah, yes, he's gonna be okay. Nothing. I don't think yes, he's gonna be okay. Trust me.
Yeah, well, he learned his lesson. You don't argue with women, man. You never argue with women.
It's just wrong.
Okay, good. That's what I said. But exactly right. That's what I was hoping that she would plug into the African American community there. That would help because I'm sure they follow her there and seen it out there by herself. But she's so damn far away from everybody, all the way up in the north. You know, they couldn't get to her ass quickly, so it's always gonna be a situation. And she
but they was cash apping her last night though. I was watching the video, man, and not only was they cash apping her, she was getting $100 donations on her channel. So she gonna be all right.
You got this. Like I said, when you talk about Los Angeles, that's where I'm from. You can't take the LA. I don't care how much you've been doing. Listening to Holy Baba water, where the fuck. I'm from LA. I know LA women. I'm not gonna take that out of them. She went straight LA on his ass. Not African American black woman. She went Los Angeles black woman on his ass. That's a difference. There's a whole difference. She went LA black. And if anybody ever from LA go black woman, that's what she did. That's what I'm telling you, cats. So hey, but she also knew, just like you want to say, they both are culpable. No one's innocent. She whipped that pussy on him. He was pussy whipped. She knew when she left out in the middle of the night that boy was gonna get mad. She knew it. She wanted to rise out there. Understand relations, understand women. She knew he was gonna get mad. She's not innocent in this. She knew she taking that pussy. He's gonna be like, pussy. Anybody see? It's 12 o'clock on the dot. Where's my pussy? Where the fuck is anybody?
Look, he was asking his other two wives where the pussy. Where she go?
Who's stolen my pussy in here? What's going on? My pussy. So he came back in there. He was already live streaming. My pussy has returned, family. Do you see how disrespectful she's been out there? Let another man sniff my pussy.
Ayoko on that was
What
acting.
you got
so
to say for
childish.
yourself, bitch? You've been another
Ayoko
man
on that
my pussy.
was acting so childish. Like, come on. Because I think he kept making videos back to back. And that was like, come on.
Well, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Come on. He's a man. He's a man up.
Exactly right, David. She making
you have 2 wives. You have 2 more pussies out there. Come on, nigga.
But that pussy ain't as good. Nuance. We know all pussies are not equal. I've had some good pussy and I've had some bad pussy. No, we grown. I've had some good pussy. I've had some bad pussy. All pussies are not equal. So obviously, her pussy was top notch. And the prince of Taco Bell was like, "Whoa, shit, God damn! What kind of land you? What? God damn! Let's go to the Chiefs and get as much land as you want." Shit. So what's going on, Sam? Hey, Samuel. Well, it looks like Samuel is a Jamaican brother. You can't talk to a Jamaican brother like that.
Ayoko in love. Ayoko is in love. Let's give that brother, a break.
Man, he a prince. What are you doing messing with older women anyway?
I don't care. What's the problem? Somebody give me a link of this Goopy Negro's Apology video. Put that in there. Let's show that. I'm sorry. Her pussy, his pussy was too good for me. I had to say, I'm sorry. Her pussy was good, family. What am I supposed to do? I'm a young man. I'm a young prince of Zamunda. And somebody give me some cooch like that. It blew my mind. It blew my mind. I'm sorry, family. What am I supposed to do?
He gonna be writing songs about ES. He gonna be like, baby, come back.
I believe the reason why everybody's talking about this is nobody was expecting something like this. Nobody. It just came out like that. Because come on, I couldn't believe my eyes. Look, I just saw the video. I didn't understand what happened. I was just cursing at Ayoko. I was like, yo. So later on, I had to, delete my comment a little bit, assess the situation. I was like, both of them had, were at fault. But by the end of the day, Ayoko is the man. And, being a prince, as he said, I think, he should have handled this in a different way.
Exactly right. Exactly right, Atmosphere. What did the other wives say when this dude freaked out? Imagine the dynamic now. What did the other wives say when this dude freaked out over this outsider who only been there about a year? What did these other wives say? But in that culture, they probably shut the fuck up and talk a bunch of. He never went this crazy about our pussy. And they probably talked amongst themselves. He never went crazy over our pussy. Fuck him, goddammit! But we got to be quiet. He's the prince of Taco Bell. What's all that noise you doing, Mr. Tire Brain? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. I muted my mic because I was coughing.
No, you get all that noise in the background. No, that's not you. I don't know whose all that noise is. That's not you. But she said he hit her twice. Yeah, okay. He said he hit her twice, but now he never acted this way with another. Of course not. He's never exactly right. I'm glad you said that, Fly Brook. He never acted this way with no another woman because he haven't had that thing put on him like that. That's what we're talking about. He never had a woman pussy whip him like that. He was out of his damn mind. And the thing is, a woman knows when a dude is pussy whipped. Women know that. Okay? So she knew she had him pussy whipped. She knew that. She knew he never acted like that. She knew he was pussy whipped. Go out the house and dance. I
feel at this moment there's some elders out there that have handled this situation because when something like this happens, there are some people that come out. They take them to the elders, and I think the elders should have taken care of this by now. And let's hope something good comes out of this.
Hold on. Prince Ayoko's second wife is an African American? Yes, she probably. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know these goopy cats, but you know she's African American. She don't got that pussy like what's the name do? Yes, so it don't matter. I don't care if she's from Thailand or where the hell she's from. It don't make no difference. He got the coochie with the why she screaming out? You know she had good coochie with this. I paid you in pussy, motherfucker. God damn.
So wrong. How you tell her to give you the phone you bought for her? It makes no fucking sense. I'm like, come on.
I've never had no woman to pay me with no coochie. You say you love the meter? You love the meter? I don't know. Unapologetic when you might not get handled. She put that coochie on you, may be gone. You may be outside. You may be outside walking the street homeless. I don't want to see you homeless.
Yes, is gonna be okay, because I think everybody's supposed to be worried about ES right now, because she's in a different place. So I think the reason why we all kind of back up ES, because she's in a different environment. You understand? So it's not like she's wrong.
I think T. Kelly is right. I think T. Kelly is right. They weren't gonna say nothing because they already knew that he already hit them, and they knew to keep their mouths shut. Exactly right. I believe what T. Kelly is saying over and over. And like I said, that LA street girl came out of If anybody's been in Los Angeles, I'm not talking about the country. African American black women in Los Angeles are a whole different breed, Jack. And I've been all over, and I'm living in Florida right now.
Know better. Ayoko should know better. He should know that Africa, women from America are different. They're different. They man up. Like you say something, she could, back and say back to you. And there are women out here too. You say they say back to you, but people are raised in a different way to respect the man when he talks. You don't talk back. So the culture, a little bit of culture, but some are Western and white. Western with a Western mind, they have it too. So it's just the both sides is here. So I feel like what Ayoko should do is be a man. Not repeat something like this ever again with anybody. That's so wrong. No matter what, she's trying to get a different guy. It's a choice. You understand? Yeah. But I understand it was wrong to do it in your house. It
was. Look, she knew. The whole thing is she knew. She tried to play coy. She probably didn't know he's gonna blow up the way he did, all crazy. But she knew she wanted to get a rise out of him. No woman does that because she knew that this dude's in love with her. He probably didn't know he's gonna go all crazy. You took my pussy out there and you planted my pussy for everyone to see. What the hell is going on? I am the prince here. You cannot disrespect me like this, BS. What would the other wife say about you going out here showing another man my pussy? This is my pussy. I told you it wasn't your pussy no more. We're just friends. But I told you in the house it's my pussy.
She treated him like he was a punk. That's what she did.
But she treated him like a sucker. In America, we call it, in America, you treat him like a straight you got treated like a straight sucker. And you know what? Yeah. That's why he was all crazy. He got treated like a straight sucker.
He was like one of them guys, to take the woman out to a $150 dinner, and then and she bag up half of it, put it in a paper bag, and she drive him home, and he can only kiss her on the cheek, and she get home and call Pookie or Ray Ray up and say, "Hey, I got some food for you. Come on over." That's what she did.
I said ES was out of pocket. Who's making excuses? Oh, talking about the Newsome. I said that both. Look, she knew he's young, and he knew he's possessive of her. So she knew that. I will say that she knew that he is possessive of her, and so she did do that to try to get it out. She didn't think it was gonna go crazy like that, but she wasn't responsible. She didn't do no shit like that. Just like Newsome said. You don't sneak out the house. We go meet this
But
brother.
to
Meet
me,
this brother there.
at the point, okay, at the point, I feel the moment she was asking Ayoko to give her the keys to the Bonsu
I don't know
village,
what's
he
going
was supposed to handle the keys to her
on.
at that point. 'Cause
Exactly.
I
That's what
think,
I said. But we don't know that. We don't get to see that. She took down the video. She could have kept it up. You're right. He was supposed to give her keys. He didn't want to give. Ain't that
yeah,
kid-
he was supposed to give her the keys, and I think at that moment I think he claimed that he has invested into that
Yes. Pussy
village,
shit.
you know.
I love
And
that.
so it's like, oh, like, you know. So at that point, I was like, yo, Ayoko, come on. If you've invested, to me, I feel Ayoko was like a way that he helped her in a way. Okay, when it comes to like the guide, you know, he guided her through so many things out there, which I do agree, you know. But when it comes to investing into the Bonsu village, I can't tell. But to me, what I see is all E. Yes, she did all the whole shit.
That's what it looked like.
The whole
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. I agree with that.
So when she asked you for the key, you're supposed to hand over the key to her because you moved her stuff from your place to the Bonsu village. Now give me the key, and you're not giving me the key.
You're right.
Like,
but we don't know that no one's gonna see that. We want because she deleted the video. You're right. All he had to give her keys. and the guy came to her and said she be known as Pussy Shaw now. No more Emperor Shaw, Samuel. She's now Pussy Shaw. So
yes, it's just full of emotions, like, you know, childish emotions. To me, I said sorry, Ayoko, not ES. So to me, I feel Ayoko, come on, looking at his videos, like, come on, you know, he came to explain things. I think he made a live video. I was there. I was like, yo, go to sleep.
Exactly right. I said that.
I was like, go to sleep. Stop talking. Go to sleep.
Mimita is right. Mimita is right.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I said that. You can't pretend, like I said, especially when you know a man's been pussy with by you can't be in your ex's house and think you're gonna go out on a date and suck some other dude's dick and come back. You don't go out there suck another man's dick and come back and act like everything's cool. What's going on? You're not gonna go out and suck another man's dick. Let's keep 100. You're gonna go out and suck another man's dick and come back to the house. Say, hey,
you're right. No man is gonna take that. No man is gonna take that. But he was supposed to handle it in a different
I said
way.
that. I agree. I would say this here. Like I said, I would just told you this here. Get your shit in the morning. I wouldn't have made a fuss. In the morning, you have your stuff and be out of my house. Oh yeah, dude. You go back and be each other.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it.
Higgle your keys to your Bunzu business. Don't call me for no more help. Find another sucker. Find another sucker to come help you with that shit. Don't beckon the prince's door again. That's all you had to do. Then you would have saved face and it would have got all crazy. But he was emotionally attached to ES. You know, he was emotionally attached to her. Making my cheek. No, well, I think we need to use private part instead of word. I'm gonna use it because it's funny. She used it. This there, Jim Skin. I'm using it. She used it. It was funny. I'm using it because it's funny. I'm doing it because it's comedic. She didn't say, "You got my private part." No, she said, "Pussy." And I heard what he said. The pussy. The pussy. I said it because that part was funny. It broke up the monotony because it was like, damn, what's going on here? This is crazy. I'm only saying it because it's funny. Like I said, I hope she's safe. I'm only doing it because I know she's safe now with other people in Ghana. You know, that's the only reason why I'm being jovial with it now. Now that I know she was safe. Last night, yeah, was I disturbed and worried about her safety? Yes, I was. I was concerned. It looked dangerous, like a dangerous situation. But when I knew she was okay, now I can make fun, jovial. Hell, shit happens in life. You can't be saying, why are you talking about her? Because the shit's funny. That's why. Shit's hilarious. That's why. Shit's funny. She said they were what? She said they were not dating. Why don't y'all? No, nobody said nothing about them dating appearances. Listen, We're not saying that atmosphere. Here, atmosphere. Take a link. Come on. Here you go. Take a link. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. Take a link. There you go. Get a link. Get on here. We're not saying that she was dating him. It was still disrespectful to go out with a man knowing you're in another man's home and he still has emotional ties to you. That's what we're talking about. He was still emotionally tied to her. That's what we're saying. I'm not saying she was dating him. I don't know. I'm not putting her in that bag. I'm not saying she was. I said she was wrong for going out with another gentleman by living with another man. That's what I'm saying. Who was still what? Emotionally involved. If he wasn't, it would have been cool. Because if a man's not emotionally involved, he don't care where you're going. Man, do your thing. I don't give a shit when you come back. Come back, you can come back the next morning. He's not emotionally invested in you. But she knew he was still emotionally invested in her. That's what I'm saying. Exactly right, T. Kelly. Exactly what she's saying, what T. Kelly is saying, which is true. She wasn't dating, but he was. Exactly. That is the problem. Exactly right. I know you don't understand that. I'm not saying whether or not. And then she also knew that man was emotionally attached to her. He was only mentioning her. He was never talking about those other wives he had. But he never meant that's what I bet you about. He never mentioned those two other women. They never mentioned those two other women atmosphere. He never mentioned it. When you ever hear any other Prince of Taco Bell ever mention any of those two other wives? Someone in here told me there was an American woman, the other one. I didn't know that. I ain't never seen it. But I don't watch the videos to begin with. Let me stop lying. But I didn't know he was married to an American woman. Into the situation. Nah. She knew it though. It all count. But no, a woman knows when a man's still attached to him. Fly books. A woman knows when a man still attached to her emotionally. She knew he was still all in love with her ass. And it could explode. Because remember, she said he exploded on her once before. She just never mentioned it. I said they both got problems, not just him. She set this up. Yeah, it'd be a third wife. Exactly. But she decided not to. Remember, she backed out of him because she said he was weak and a sucker. She did, and that's another problem. Exactly right, Unapologetic. In the beginning, I seen those videos like a year ago. The shit wasn't that into me. I ain't watched the shit. I'm just saying she did, but I can only speak for a year ago. But then they I guess they broke up sometime and they knew it. So we live in poly. So I can't speak for the living dynamics, but I would know she's living close with this man. She knows that there's feelings that he still garners for her. Whether or not she has the same feelings for him, she knew that there's feelings for her. That's why he was doing all that shit. I was out there micro-billing. I'm not putting up no micro-billings for your ass. We just friends. I'm gonna keep them 100. You know, what the hell? I like digging in dirt and building shit. Unless I'm getting paid in pussy. Unless I'm getting paid in pussy, well, like building shit for nothing. I'm not just sweating and building shit. Yeah, we friends. You bring me out a long cup of iced tea. Oh, yeah. I'm building all this shit. Thanks for the tea. I'm not out there getting all sweaty and building a bunch of shit. She's too old to have business entangled. But she knew it exactly. She's too old to have been. So I'm glad you submitted. Yes. But also she knew. Exactly. That's true. Ayoko was a sucker. I said she treated him like a sucker. Listen, I'm from LA, okay? It's LA culture. Woman would say a woman, and she always claimed that she's not from LA and shit. I mean that she's now a spiritual being. No, she treated him just like a LA sister scopes. and knows he's a sucker, said this motherfucker's a straight sucker. And I'm gonna treat him like one. And straight up like that. He's a straight sucker. And I'm gonna treat him like a sucker. And that's what she did. You did all that shit. What other dude not talk? Oh, I don't know. I think he's on mute.
Yeah.
He put himself on mute.
Yeah, I was just
He
waiting
ain't
for
no
you to finish
Will
talking.
Yeah. We not. He said he ain't no Will Smith. Well, of course, I'm just saying. Yeah, he ain't a good looking dude or nothing. He ain't breaking nobody's heart. That's why she could. That's why he was a straight up sucker. That's what I'm just saying. She knew he's a sucker. She knew. Look, yes, is a nice looking woman, a little older, but she's not a bad. Especially she got herself in shape. She got a pretty face. Get herself in shape. And she knew she could use it. Listen, we're gonna be honest. Women know. I know a lot of women. Women know when they can use a dude. He has sucker written all over his face, and she used him just like a straight sucker. Is she from the Bay? I thought she's from LA. I thought she's from LA. It made her sign a 30-year pussy mortgage. Is she from? I thought she. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. I thought she's from LA. Unapologetically. I thought she was from LA. I could be wrong. What's the damn noise? Yeah, they just as crazy in Oakland. You know, even though I didn't grow up in Oakland, I've been to Oakland a few times. I didn't grow up in Oakland. I'm sure it's the same kind of vibe. Maybe she's. I thought she's from LA, but maybe she's from Oakland.
The African American communities made a breaking news video about it.
Who did? Who's that? Who?
The African American community made a breaking news about the video that I put up.
Okay, cool. I don't know who African American community is. I don't know who the hell that is, brother. You can play it if you want to. Huh? Let's say too many internal remnants among our folk to many uses welfare. See welfare in Africa. Donation is for something. I wouldn't say he a punk, General Mosquito. She can see him as a sucker. Eating and drinking juice and berries too. She was leveling up, actually. Oh, I lost her boy. So she was leveling up. Nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. The past video, ES said the American wife was not happy with she and the echoes. Okay, see, she wasn't even happy with it. So what's going on with all this damn? Why is my computer making this damn goofy noise? So, like you said, she wasn't even happy with it. I had no idea. See. Okay, he would have got cut. Exactly. I don't know her real name. That's a good question. No, I don't know. I know they call her ES. I don't know her real name. Does anybody know her real name? That's a good question. I don't know it. Don't get me lying. I've never followed the sister, except like I said, the family had helped me to it like a year ago. And I watched it sparingly. But like I said last night, I was getting weird. Yeah, I'm still doing the show tonight, y'all, so don't worry. Still doing another show. I was trying to get the African staff on here to talk about it. But Spike's ass fucking abandoned me. Yeah, you would say he's a sucker. He's in love and his feelings are deeper than that. No, I'm saying she sees him as a sucker. And so you might not want to be a sucker. You're a sucker. You're a sucker. She used him as a sucker, straight like that. He is a sucker because then he get he the one built all that shit with her, and like she so aproposly called it. She said, not me. These are her words. I paid you in pussy. So I don't know what kind of dummies don't get paid with pussy. I guess she's from the Bay. They said, I thought she's from LA. I thought she's from my hometown. I don't know. I thought she's from LA, but maybe she's from the Bay. Don't get me in line. I don't know. What monkey branch? Fuck is monkey branch? You know, I'm only laughing about it now because she's now safe. That's not her husband, Dina. She didn't marry that dude. No, she wasn't with him. But like you said, she did carry on the relationship in the beginning. See, because I didn't follow that close. They said that she had broke up 6-7 months ago. I watched them before they even got intimate. I didn't know they even got intimate. But according to them, she said he was too weak and too insane. But she knew. A woman knows when you've already, destroyed this man with your sex, because he never talked about those other 2 women. And like I said, I know he had an African American wife to begin with. So is that whap? Exactly. That's whap. It's funny. That's that wet ass pussy. She's exactly right. She's about to be the 3rd wife and bailed out. But she only decided not to do it, I guess you say, because he was weak and goofy. Right? So then also, she was also going to always speak a certain way, right? Hypnotizes me. But it hypnotizes him. I don't know if she was tricking. She was doing, look, was she tricking? I guess for lack of a better words, because all that spiritual shit didn't work for her. If she's giving divination, her shit was all raggedy to begin with. You can't say you out there being a seer and you don't see the bullshit that's happening in your own damn life. And you knew you were setting this young boy up because he was in love with you, obviously. You should have moved out the house and found another place to go. If you decided you wanted to move on and be with other men while this young boy was still attached to you, but you need him because he was still doing work on your micro village. So that's a sucker move. You treating that boy like a sucker. And so you knew you can't go out. You cannot go out New Year's Eve with another man. We're not saying she was dating him, but that's what he would think in his mind. He's like, where's my pussy go? New Year's Eve, I want to be with my pussy. Where the fuck is my pussy? My pussy is gone. Who's got my pussy? Also Monday, everybody back. Cammy, Maria, everybody be back. African staff will be back Monday. Let everybody know. African staff will be back Monday. But he's asked Bodie and the Prince to do a video. Let me read this crazy shit. Please ask Bodie and the Prince to do a video on one of them talking to her today so that there is proof she's okay. But they said she's okay. I'm only making light of it because it's funny now. To me, it's funny. Angie King got her and moved on. Who the hell's Angie? Okay, Angie came and got like, who the hell's Angie? I don't know who Angie is. Fly Books. Yes, okay. She said she was on her own video. Okay. I don't make money on views. Every time you look, Cathy Lakes. If you look at my channels get taken down because I only talk about real shit. You don't see no videos. You don't see no commercials on my channel. They won't put no commercials on my channel. You don't see no commercials on none of my shows ever. YouTube will never. You don't see no super chats in the chat room with my shit. I always have enough subs to do it. I don't ever get the shit. I'm not making any money. It was funny. It was funny. Yeah, I usually don't even do shows like this. Only reason I did it, I was disturbed. I was hurt. Like I said, I was up, we're ready to do tonight's show, and it came across my feed. I thought it was a joke. She said, Ayoko hit me or punished me or some shit. Y'all know I don't do these kind of shows. But I was disturbed about an African American woman out in the middle of Africa by herself and some crazy motherfucker. Because I didn't know the backstory, so I got more of the backstory, right? No, who's missing? Who the hell's missing? ES is not missing. She's okay. So Angie came and networked with ES, and Ayoko got her land and moved in. Who the hell's Angie? I don't know who Angie is here. I don't know the backstory of all these people, y'all. I don't know who that is. So was Angie the one? So it wasn't Ayoko that got the land? That was somebody named Angie got the land for ES? I thought it was Ayoko who went around with the other chiefs and they went around and got the land. How do I know what? What part are you talking about? No, about it being safe. Because some people, listen, because I got African connections, Cathy. That's why. You see that? You see this right here? I got people in Ghana I know. I got people all across the African diaspora that email me and let me know certain things. I might not put it out here. See, you probably new to this new iteration of a new channel. We're actually in Africa. Okay, so I got friends behind the scenes would tell me certain things. So no, she's not missing. She's okay. Okay, Angie's an African American, also bought land and moved on. Oh, she moved away because probably was too crazy. Okay, Angie's a homegirl. No, she didn't do, maybe because she's laying low. Remember, Cathy, she took down all those videos. Remember? Last night, Angie took ES took down all those videos. Remember? I know you don't, Dina. We don't discuss none of this shit. It's not our. I know, Dina. I know my audience. We don't know nothing about this. I'm Dina. Like I don't know what the hell's going on. I know, Dina. This is not our area. We don't even get down like this. I know. This is not even our arena. I'm only talking about it, Dina, because it came up in my feed, right? And no, as a not my sister. So I got contacts in Africa. I'm saying they let me know she was okay, that she's all right. I don't know the woman personally, but I know this is not our arena. I'm only doing this, like I said, because it came in my feed last night, and it was disturbing. She took the videos down, and it was disturbed. I was disturbed by it. brings out nut jobs. I wouldn't call Cathy Lake a nut job niche. I'm only talking about it because I was concerned. I was like, wow, I was really concerned because I don't want Black American women to be afraid to go to Africa and fuck up the things we're trying to build here. I believe she shouldn't have been up there all by herself. You know, certain things and strange cultures where you know you got American mindset as a Black woman, especially. They say she's from Oakland. Well, I was that's almost like an LA woman. And you haven't got the LA completely out of you. You up there, you know, you decide you want to just go be with somebody when you live with somebody that you've already pussy whipped. It's going to be a problem. In America, it wouldn't be a problem. You got the white man to call, hey, 911. No, there you don't. You're more susceptible to harm and danger. Okay, she has her own land. But maybe she's gone. Maybe she's over there with Ayoko deleted the video too. I mean, Ayoko. ESTV. So I tried to go back and get the video. It's gone up a channel. With 100 shows we are going. Well, I'm gonna do with ES. I got my own situation. People go where I go at. So I don't know. My stuff is already Cathy Lakes, you don't know me. My stuff is actually real in Africa. I don't send people to no land. See that? I've already sent people to Africa, Cathy. So their situation, nothing like that shit at all. So, you don't know my situation. You can't come in speaking for me and the people here who have gone to Africa. Ends up nothing like that. Nothing. We hiding in the bushes. You see about that? Exactly. Don't keep you out of Africa. Her situation has nothing to do with ours. I got African staff, people that are there on the ground to help. It's nothing like her situation. Her situation to me is loony. It's dangerous. To me. I would never put an African American woman in that situation, period. Not me. That's not nothing I would do. I don't know, but this is a family here. This is different. Cathy, I can't tell you, but I'm not speaking for you, but people like I know. This is a different. We're family here. This is family here. I would never leave nobody hanging out there if I was personally involved with that woman. As a friend, I'm talking about as a friend. I would never leave her out there hanging. Where's in there subs? If she got a true family. That's what I was concerned about. That's what I was concerned about. That's why I'm making it. Like I said, we don't do these kind of videos, Cathy Lakes. People know I don't do what they call gossip and messy. I don't do that here. I'm only doing this because I was concerned about her as an African American woman being in a strange culture, land far away from anybody. It disturbed me. It was my people that brought this woman to me. I didn't know nothing about her. Right? Because like I said, we are actually in Africa. I have an African, see that? That's my staff. I have African staff. See this thing here? My website. African people there. See that? That's Africa. These people work for me. That's African staff. See that? From Africa. Africa. Me. Africa. All right. These women are in Africa. Africa. All right. This means my African staff back there. All right. Africa. So when I say, well, I can't go on that. She's a grown woman. I can't infringe on her privacy, Cathy. She doesn't know me like that. All I can say from people that say she went with a friend, a female friend of hers over there. I don't know. So obviously so. Okay, you're in Ghana now, and I'm far away from exactly how we help each other when we hours away. That's what I said. They would and just like my black yard is saying, hours away with no plans. Exactly what she's saying. She should have been in contact with those people. She's further up north up there. She should have had friends in the south, like Accra or Kumasi, something like that. It's somewhere a connection of people. You can't be out there and still have that African American mindset. Don't you tell me you're all spiritual. You still got that African American woman mindset. It is dangerous. Like I said, she knew she pussy whipped this boy, this young man. And both their behaviors were wrong because she knew her going out. That's why, because she knew she going out on New Year's was going to cause friction. She knew that. There's no way you're not knowing that the man still wants to have a relationship with her. What's going on, Sean? She's scamming people and any damn. I don't know. Is she a scammer? What is she scamming people doing? What does she offer? Exactly. Tanzania, I know Tanzania is my place. You from Tanzania, the ES was fighting. Took the phone. Exactly right. And removed it. Okay, it was him that removed the ES video. Okay, it was him. All right, brother Seth. Thanks for the clarification. I appreciate that. Thanks for the clarification. Anybody new here, make sub to the channel, Pepper. You new sub. We don't. You might not like if you don't like what we do. You can unsub. We don't usually do this. This. I guess it's called gossip, but this is good information because we want her to be safe. So Seb is saying it was him that removed the videos. I thought it was her because that was her proof. I thought that'd be stupid. I thought it'd be stupid for her to not to keep that video up and he come back with his video looking like he's innocent when he's not. Right? Okay, there you go. See, Wody Meyer talked to her. So Wody Meyer talked to her and he said she's okay. Okay. Happy New Year to you, the optimist. So that's all we were concerned about. They get out of it. I think Cathy Links might be gone. Anyway, I'm trying to turn on a new leaf on a project. I still want to give people that work who deserve it, but she was being concerned about the woman. There was no reason for me to go in on Cathy. Cathy's concerned. So I think that's good. Because we don't touch these. That's why I know Dina's in there like, who the fuck are these people he's even talking about? Who the hell are these people? So we're somewhat out of character to even be discussing this. No, I don't know. Wody Meyer doesn't like me. I called him a coon years ago. Wody Meyer doesn't like me, Cathy. I can't ask him for nothing. When we was in Rwanda and then also Tanzania at the same time, I tried to reach out to the brother, apologize, and get him to meet us. He wouldn't respond. I know he read it because he had wrote me a few times. So I can't reach out to Wody Meyer. He dropped that. Yeah, he should never put her out there. But when I think about did he put her own stuff out there? I don't think she knew his behavior was going to be this erratic, but she knew that the dude was still garnishing feelings for her, right? She knew the dude was still garnishing feelings for her, and you just don't do that in a strange in a strange place amongst his people and his culture. You're in his compound, his wives and family, and you decide to sneak out. Yeah, but she said these are her words, not mine. Sneak out and meet some dude and then show back up at 2:30 in the morning. You didn't think it was going to be no reaction? Come on, you old enough to know. She's in her 40s, damn it. Come on. She got grown children. Exactly. So she got to bear some responsibility. I was just concerned about her not being there. I said, don't hold back. No, she's not. I don't want to go crazy on Cathy. I don't think Wody Meyer would be lying. So, no. Cathy's been good. But it's going to be a new leaf. I can't get nobody to call in no more because I can't get nobody to work. But I'm going to be giving people work. Get that being nice. I've been nice the last 2 years. Damn that. Time to get some work in. People just work. I'm saying, what are you saying? Exactly right. My black girl, the African American behavior doesn't work there. It doesn't. Now she claimed to be all spiritual, reaching a new height and all that old crazy shit. Are you really living that? No. You've been there long enough to know your behavior, what you did was gonna cause situation. But you were, like I said, you tried to play this dude like a straight sucker. That's some sucker shit. You got to understand that. That's some American female sucker shit. You try to play a dude like a straight sucker. All right. I'm in here. I'm concerned about you living in my home. She paid bills, and she said she paid the rent, but still, let's be adults. I'm all in love with you. You didn't pussy with me. I'm all pussy with. It's about you pay with the pussy. You pay me with the pussy. With the pussy. Okay, I'm not going back to that unapologetic. But look, she said you played with. She know he was still attached to her. Her sneaking out the house and going meet another gentleman and partying the night away. That's why he was still up at 2:30 in the morning. Then went crazy on her ass. Exactly right, Jill Mosquito. Putting herself in danger is not smart. She did that. Well, what do you mind? Cathy said that she's not missing. Might smash that like button for me. Smash that like so we get this channel back up. We only on 4,000 subs. Let's get back up to 2030. Smash that like button for me. Exactly. See, everybody saying Wody Meyer spoke to her. See, Wody Meyer spoke to her on his live show yesterday. Everyone heard her voice on the phone. Okay, exactly. I don't follow Wody Meyer. I don't look at none of his videos, so I'm trusting what Lermo said. What resources I have, I can't throw someone under the bus because they don't relay the information the way I want. Exactly right. So understand. They said he's all right. Okay, there you go. See, so simply, Simply just said that she was on the line. There you go. I have contacts in Africa. They just said she's okay. I said, okay. I got a brother works for me down in Kumasi. He knows some people. They said he heard about it. They said she's okay. I got to call him back. Tell him he got to start again Monday. So a video from Ghana. So apparently we'll be in Ghana too. We're in Ghana now too. So got to make sure the brothers' things are okay. So yeah, so that's all. Like I said, that's the only reason I'm talking about. You guys know I don't do these kind of. So I was concerned. It scared me. I'm being honest. Before I knew all the information, I think she was silly for putting herself in that situation. It scared me to see a black woman in harm's way. I don't get down like that. And that's why I said always be careful of these spiritual wackos. And what I could call ES a spiritual wacko, yes, I would. Because she's not too much of a debonair. She could see her own bullshit. And she was doing bullshit with this young boy that put her in the situation she's in. But I don't believe, even though you're doing bullshit, it should put your life at risk. So that's why I was concerned about her. You know, would I buy any of the them goofy products? Hell no. Would I listen to any advice she got to say? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But hey, to each his own. You do you. Because you can't tell me you some kind of spiritual debonair and you don't see your own bullshit. So we're going to the embassy if we don't see proof of it, of her like. What embassy you going to? Where you at? You going to the American embassy here? American embassy is not going to give a shit about no ES or no YouTube. They're going to tell you wait a few days so we know what's going on with it. They're not going to act immediately. Who the hell is she? Because some lover spat? Is that your... You going to the, they told you she was on voting mind. It's not that serious. She was in a dysfunctional relationship that she's got. I'm saying, but what U.S. embassy where here in America? Do you believe the U.S. embassy is going to stop what they're doing to go look into some Negro woman, American Negro woman in the north of Ghana in some lover spat? And that has something to do with international affairs. How? Out of Ghana, shameless, fake voodoo. She's a grown woman, exactly what he said. He said she's okay, but she should get her grown pussy selling ass out of Ghana, shameless, fake voodoo. Yeah, the voodoo, whatever she doing. I don't know what that shit is. Islam. I wouldn't say it's even has anything to do with African shit. That shit is more of an Islam type deal she's in. So it has nothing to do really with true voodoo or hoodoo or anything like that. Well, in a few days, I'm sure she'll post, right? In a few days, she'll post. But America's not going to care about some American Negro woman missing in the north of Ghana. It has nothing to do with international affairs. She's a nobody. Who cares? She got caught up in some goofy shit. She's supposed to be a spiritual healer and do all these divinations. She's a seer into the universe and my powers. Powers didn't work for her. No, in Tanzania, she was good. No, in Tanzania, she should have stayed there. Yeah, am I biased about Tanzania? Don't start talking about, yeah, I'm biased about Tanzania. Yes, that's my place. That's my, but like I said, got employees in Kenya, Ghana, Uganda. Just lost the last one in Zimbabwe. But yeah, am I biased to Tanzania? Yes. Like a woman and men taking like, but I don't think the American embassy didn't get involved with her. Tanzania, no, she didn't get involved in anything crazy in Tanzania. She never got involved with that dude. Make sure everybody like and subscribe. Hit that subs button for me. We can start getting to 20 grand, 20,000 subs again. No, it was nothing. She didn't get entangled or anything. That's a lie. If I say she was entangled with that dude and his wife, that's a lie. They were just friends. Remember, that's what she was going back to anyway. What? Oh, what? Hold on. I didn't know that. Hold on. Whoa. Hey, somebody grab this link. Grab that link and let me know. I don't know nothing about that. Hold on. Who threatened to kill her? What? Who threatened to kill her? No, she didn't leave because somebody threatened to kill her. Is that true? Make sure you get Mr. LB. Make sure you get your passport. Okay, she ain't living here. Where you living at, Cathy? Where you at? I'm gonna get my. I think I just burned my tip. Where you living at, Cathy? Where you at? Anybody hit that link? I don't got no information about her leaving Tanzania. She was having a good time that they were going to kill her. I never heard anything about somebody talking about they threatened to kill her. Who threatened to kill her? In Tanzania? I got no such information. Remember, she just had a problem leaving out the country because of the airport. But her friend was nice. Her friend's family was nice to her. That's when I started watching her. Her friend's wife was nice to her. And I remember she always said she was going back to Tanzania anyway. She was going to build a village in Ghana, and she was gone. She was gone back to Tanzania. So we can have a good show tonight. I'm still gonna come out. I'm still gonna do a good show tonight, Nish. Exactly. I'm in my backyard. I never heard about nobody talking about killing in no Tanzania. That's news to me. She had a great time. That's why she was going back. That's why she mentioned, I'm here in Ghana, but my home is going to be Tanzania. I seen nothing but she was with that loving family and people that liked her. I don't remember that. I don't follow her like that, but I just don't worry about it, Nish. I'm gonna come back and do the real show today. I'm gonna do the show about, I'm gonna go in on Chris Rock, no good, but talking about black people taking that vaccination, place where I have dual citizenship and can online. Okay, are you in Rwanda? That's one of our favorite places. Are you, Cathy? Are you in Rwanda? That's one of our favorite places. We were there last year. Are you in Rwanda, Cathy? Because we can have dual citizenship and own land in Rwanda. Now, I always, Ghana's giving free land and a bunch of families going to go to Ghana. I'm not a Ghana cat. I like Ghana. I've been to Ghana. Beautiful place. I prefer Rwanda and I prefer Tanzania of all of them. I've been almost all African countries except the Arab ones, except where the Arabs got it. So, see, exactly. So you never heard that either. I never heard that. Nobody ain't looking to kill her. She killed us. Exactly what he said. Ain't nobody looking to kill her. Exactly. Kill her. Repeat when she said she paid him in pussy. That shit's, I'm gonna play that again so I played you in pussy, nigga. Exactly. I never heard that either. Exactly. See, so Zeb is saying no, you never heard that either. Said no, it was a different story in Tanzania, and we are expecting her here. Exactly. Is her second. Exactly. Tanzania says that's where she actually wants to live. She had any problems in Tanzania? Exactly. She obtained citizenship because that was her lineage, right? I remember that. They were getting passport. That was her lineage. But her home was going to be Tanzania. That was going to be her home. Now, whether she would have went to Sierra Leone and decided to stay there, that's fine. But I knew she had decided Tanzania. Oh, Chris Rock, I'm going to talk about that tonight. That's the show tonight. Chris Rock, no good, duplicitous, but the rest of these bootlicking, coon-ass entertainers trying to force this fake vaccination that's going to kill black people to take this vaccination, but it's no good. But that's going to be the show tonight. That's what I was working on. Because I didn't do the show last night. I was working on that last night, and ES's thing came across my YouTube feed. And I was like, what? What is this? What's this? And I clicked on it. She was live. She's out there looking crazy. I thought it was a joke. He's beating me. Ayoko's trying to get me. I'm like, what the hell is going on? She told him to kick rocks. She left Tanzania and route to San Leone. Exactly. Which interview we talking about, Samuel? With Spike? I tried to get Spikes to come on tonight. His ass went to sleep on me with his no good ass. I tell you, your African staff sometimes don't be shit. Which girl we talking about, Spikes? I mean, Samuel. Which girl we talking about? That Spikes interviewed. He interviewed a bunch of women. I know, I'm saying, but where are you at, Cathy? Are you in? Yeah, but no more. She's making it bad for American black women to go there. I don't know if she's making it bad. That's just her. But I feel she's got to stop talking about she's some kind of spiritual healing, all this other goofy shit, because her stuff is too raggedy to put that out there. I believe she's a good woman. I believe ES is a good person. I don't know if she's scamming people or not. But don't be talking about this divination. I told people don't follow that dumb shit because her situation is too raggedy. See, because she's obviously, remember, you get out what you universal forces actually work. The energy that you put out, the energy that you bring it back in. So that wouldn't have happened to her if she was living in a thing of positivity. Obviously, she's not, or your surroundings would be positive. I don't have no controversies like that going on around me. Yeah, he beat her. Yeah, he beat her. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said he beat her. Ain't no cure for none of this shit. See, the whole thing is to scare African people into taking this vaccination. The cat, I don't see the cat in the box. Yeah. So that was the whole thing I was talking about with this vaccination. You got black people all scared because you've been listening to the WHO, which has always been a white supremacist organization to begin with from its inception. The Rockefellers created, it's not a government entity. Then you got the whole world used it because they got a monopoly on the money system. They create the money from absolutely nothing. We're talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, your Lombards, your Warburgs. So WHO was created by them when they started the eugenics program to wipe out black people to begin with. And you run around scared wearing your goopy mask and all that shit. Tanzania, they're not wearing any masks, which we showed last year. And they think it ain't got to do because Magufuli is a scientist and he studied that this is fraudulent. Of course, the educational system not being that great in Tanzania, they'll tell them, well, we believe in God and God has healed us. Got nothing to do with God healing them. Some of you guys thank God he ain't gonna say shit about this. He ain't gonna say shit about this. Okay. Come on, that's not true. Get prosecuted for the sake of righteousness. I don't know what that means. A uni art pieces. What are you talking about? Some of those not true. Those get prosecuted for the sake of righteousness. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, sister. You got to repeat that, sister. I don't understand your comment. So, of course, you're going to have your bootlicking agents, these Hollywood actors who are put there by white people, by white supremacists, now carrying the soap, trying to get black people to goddamn go get vaccinated with nanotech and fraudulent vaccination. We've already seen black women now with Bill palsy and all other kind of things. White people dying from the shit. You can't create a vaccine in 8-9 months until it's viable. You have not done clinical trials even on animals. You haven't done animal trials. With black people, you're going to be so stupid because their media has given you so much fear. You've induced this. You guys know I'm all over the United States. I travel everywhere. Where's my goofy mask? Why am I not dying? Why I'm not dead? Oh, the COVID-19. And when we talk about it, they take down the damn channels. Now, you know, when we came back from Tanzania, we were talking about beginning of the year, they took down both channels. They didn't give me a strike. They just took down both channels because the channels were too big. Came back in both channels. The regular channel, the backup channel was gone. Now, to understand, this is a scam to wipe out black, and Africa, sadly enough, is still dealing with mental colonization of the minds and not knowing real African history, and that's dangerous. And so when you got the same players, Bill Gates, Anthony Fauci, the same people deal with the HIV back in the day that brought these diseases to Africa. There was no HIV in Africa. There was no Ebola. These diseases have patents, and they were brought to Africa to wipe out the population. They've always wanted Africa without the African and to kill the rest of the Africans around the globe. And if you don't know that, if you're too idiotic to not know how white supremacy works, we're good. Don't take the shit. But see, and so since I built a network here in Africa, that made it dangerous. Because you get the same propagandist target point because now they own everything, own all the media. All this damn 6 feet nonsense. Nobody's 6 feet doing nothing in Tanzania. Get a brother here in Tanzania now. Is he dying? I'm gonna be still here. Where's that brother at? Seb, are you dying in Tanzania, brother? You in Tanzania. You ain't social distancing. What's going on with you, brother? Are you social distancing? Are you dying? Oh, you in the hospital? Now we've already done real polls of African Americans and Africans from here, also in Kenya where we're at, and in Ghana, and in damn Uganda. Maria should be back in Uganda Monday. I told you, none of the families got it. No one's got it. But on their media, everybody's dying. See, you can't call me a cracker or a kook, because I got employees in Africa, in certain countries. And all this year, I've been in almost, Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Virginia, Minnesota. I ain't been to Minnesota this year. Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. I've been almost everywhere from the Midwest to the East. Why don't I got the shit? Why am I fucking dying? Oh, COVID. Everybody's dying. And then we've had our own nurses like Nish in the chat room. Shout out to Sister Echo up in New York. On the front line of this, told you this is bullshit. Bet on Black, who's another registered nurse. If you don't know this is a scam to wipe out Black people, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't know, it's not just Tuskegee that they gave you syphilis and were trying to wipe you out. That's the one you know. That's the one that leaked out that you know about. It's not that you got gynecology now because of the black slave woman. They were doing heinous experiments. You think they all of a sudden they changed. I've already taught you guys it went from covert to overt. Covert to overt. They've never stopped trying to wipe us out. Why do you think you got mostly every Black community in America, you got lead in the pipes? You think that was a coincidence? It's not just Flint. That's why I've always taught you, if you're Black, anywhere living in any kind of Black collective, you make sure you have a filter on your damn water, because you can bet your ass they pulling lead into your community. The eugenicists, who are the eugenicists? Oh, same people that control the world banks. Ain't that funny? COVID went to the hospital. Louis Gossett, unbelievable. I don't trust none of them. T. Kelly, they already don't trust no Black actor. They're all controlled. White people pay their bills, so they're taught to carry the soap. They must carry the soap for white people. So anything they tell you is null and void to begin with anyway. Anything they tell you is null and void anyway. Exactly. So listen. So Seb is telling you he's in Tanzania. He's telling you right here, right? He said there's nothing like COVID-19 in Tanzania on 6 Jan, South Carolina. We play against somebody. I don't know that. Play against somebody from Zimbabwe. The stadium with capacity of 60,000 has been limited to 30K. But his brother's in his brother right here is in Tanzania. Tanzania is not hermetically sealed, family. There's not, the air still goes in Tanzania as it goes around the world, right? Air still goes in Tanzania. No one's dying. No one's knocked the fuck out. Everybody's still thriving. Everybody's still surviving. Okay? Exactly. Controlled opposition. Exactly right. Yes. Always be holistic, Cathy, but that's not what they want. When they created the medical system, it was to make sure that they got enriched by killing us. Remember, most of the holistic doctors, they've been murdering off the last 5 to 10 years. In America and around the world, they've been murdering them off. Remember who started the main medical thing in America and went throughout the world? The Rockefellers. The system of medicine we're using around the world started from the Rockefeller family. Same people about your eugenics. Ain't that funny? The same eugenicists. Go imagine that. And now all of a sudden they want to help black people are disproportionately affected. No, you're not. They never want to do nothing good for you now, but now we want to help you black people. Now tell me all the time they've been in Africa with all these vaccinations in Africa. And before the white man got into Africa, this hit the African don't know his own history. Average age of the African was 150 years. Now, being involved with the European in Africa, you might be lucky to live to be 50 years old because you're put under so many diseases. All right? So these things you got to understand. So that family, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to come back on later on 8 o'clock tonight. 3.5 more hours. I'm going to go live. So we'll talk about what's real. But I just wanted to be concerned about this woman. She's one of us. I wanted to make sure she was okay. Okay. Traveled to Ghana and I traveled to the Midwest, and neither one of us, our children, got sick. Of course, Liberia, of course not. Folks hasn't realized that the organization plan was exactly right, land that was skipped 600 years ago to war on us until we were eradicated. Exactly right, land. But black people can't get that through their minds. They want to believe everybody's everybody in the good Lord Jesus or Allah, whatever the hell. They realize that everybody has had a war against black people. They have not wanted to accept this. Haven't come to terms with their mind can't accept their wickedness to eradicate all people. Like I always tell you, find me one Tasmanian walking around. Exactly right. We bought it. Exactly. Say we bought it. What are we saying? We bought it what? Is that okay? We've been aborting babies. Why? Who put the abortion clinics in our neighborhoods, especially in America? Then also put the abortions into Africa instead of trying to develop and really help you. Because the thing was always to deduce your numbers. Slavery, we weren't supposed to live past slavery in America. You're supposed to build their empire and die while building it. But you have the strongest genetics on the planet, so you live. And also, it served two purposes to haul out Africa, the youth. So Africa would not be able to replenish its population. Then they could take it over as well. But it didn't happen. Africans always thrived. And right now you have a baby boom in Africa again, even with all the pestilence and disease that they put throughout there. And that whole thing in Tanzania is the monkey in the ointment. I want you to know that. John Magufuli is marked for death, and I'm sure he knows that. That's why you don't never see John Magufuli on none of these goofy African summits. Never. African summit to Japan, African summit with China, African summit with Russia, African summit with Europe. One president's always missing, John Magufuli. He's never there. Never there. He's never there. So well, I don't think she's missing, Cathy. Like when you find out exactly Planned Parenthood, who put that in your neighborhoods? Who put Planned Parenthood in every black neighborhood? And you got Margaret Singer, who's the one said, "What's the best way to kill our black people? Kill them in the womb before they're born." These are the same people, eugenics. Okay? Why you don't touch the vaccination? Don't let them vaccinate you in Africa or in America. That's a fight to the death. So family, let me get out of here. Much love. I'll be back in about 3 hours. Family. Do the real show. So I'm going to say ES is fine. Okay, ES is fine. I only came on it because I was concerned about the woman. Did I joke about it? I joked after I knew she was okay. Okay, I knew she was okay. But I did say some jokes. She put that She put that coochie on that boy. That boy couldn't handle it. He went crazy. God damn it. Shit. That boy went crazy. She put that pussy. You pay me in the pussy? You pay me in the pussy. The pussy. So I know half you guys know what I was talking about. We're talking about ES and her situation. So I only did this because I thought she was okay. So tonight we're going to talk about what's real, get off ES and all that old goopy shit. But if you're going for divination, I implore you not to. Because her life is too jacked up to talk about being you know, talking about reading anybody. And so if she's from Oakland, I thought she's from LA, but but let me play this before we get out of it. Let me see if I can play this before I get out of here. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can play this before I get out of here. One more time so I can play this. Give me a second. Let me play this before I get out of here. So at least y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Share. Let me play this before we get out of here. This it? Okay, this it right here. Okay, let me play this. My computer don't freeze up on me. I had this thing sitting forever. Come on, damn it. Any day. Look at my computer and froze up on me. Here we go. Okay, let's try this.
She can only fool herself. She's backing out of myself. Out of my house. That is her belongings. I'm here.
What is this?
This is you. You don't want to hear the truth. I'm not waiting.
You're so fake for the camera.
Yeah, you see how you see? No, I'm not. Nothing.
You're not drunk. You're decades.
Did you buy me a drink?
Yes.
Did you buy me a drink?
No.
You see how?
You all separate.
So did you see how my brother is pleasing his head?
This is
You see? You see?
women.
You see? You see how she disrespect?
Women. You got your hand in your pocket.
You see how she disrespect my brother? This brother in my family. This is her wife, the mom. You see? Who washing her clothes ever since she's here? You see how she disrespect them? You see? you are down, but you don't. Are you gonna knock me? I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. But I'm gonna share it to the world to know who you are. Yeah. No man can abuse you in this world. It's your character and my body. Look at me. Ever since I come back from the project, I did not get a shower.
Are you serious?
Did you pay me? You invited me for the pussy. You invited me for the pussy.
You so dumb.
What is the pussy? What is the pussy? You paid, motherfucker, you got paid in pussy. What is the pussy you talk? What is this pussy you speak of? I don't know anything about the pussy. Go one more time before I get out of here. That shit's hilarious to me. Dude, you got paid in pussy. Tanzania pay nobody in. Now.
You see how she disrespect?
You got your hand in your pocket.
You see how she disrespect my brother? You see?
I'm sorry.
The eldest brother in my family. This is a wife who has been ever since she's here. You see how she disrespect them? You see? You are down, but you don't know you are down. Are you gonna knock me? I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. But I'm gonna share it to the world to know who you are.
The what?
It is your character that will abuse you. Sure, sure. Just look at me.
Look at my legs. It's so ashy. My legs are so ashy.
Did you pay me? No.
Are you serious?
Did you pay me?
Bitch, you have paid him pussy. Get gross.
What is pussy?
What is pussy?
You invited me for the pussy. You invited me for the pussy.
You're so dumb.
You invited me for.
You don't believe this.
You invited me for the pussy.
All right, that's it. I can only find it on this girl's channel. Get out of here. You invited me for the pussy. So, let me get out of here. This shit was hilarious. You invited me for the pussy. What is the pussy? What is this pussy you speak about? Motherfucker, you got paid in pussy. What is this pussy you speak of? You in the pussy. I don't know. Told you. She knew that dude was gonna erupt. You know, when she left out on New Year's Day. He's like, where is my pussy? My pussy is gone. Somebody find me my pussy. Where's my pussy? Where is my pussy under here? Where is my pussy gone? God damn it. And my pussy. Yeah, she did the phone to him, but that's only afterwards. See, he deleted when I seen like 1 o'clock in the morning, there was 2 videos of him acting crazy, going crazy on her. He deleted those videos, then made himself look like he was honorable. What is going on? What are you doing? Look at you acting crazy. This bitch is crazy. And you want to pay me in the pussy? What is the pussy? The pussy. What is the pussy? I don't know. That was only after the fact, see. So we got to understand those other videos she had, he was out there acting crazy, throwing her shit out in the streets and shit. You know, and then he wouldn't give her back her keys to her compound. I'm just saying, family, don't go to this woman for no divinations, please. She doesn't know her own shit. What's going on in her own damn life to be talking about seeing some shit in your life. And I'm only doing this, Cathy, because she's okay. She's okay, Cathy. She's okay. That's why I'm laughing about it now, right? That's why I'm laughing about it now, okay? That's why I find it funny now. That's it, all right? That's the only reason why I'm laughing, Cathy. So I know she's okay now. And she paid him in the pussy. I don't know. The pussy is not enough. I need money in my hand. The pussy is not good enough. You pay me with the pussy. I need the money in my hand, not the pussy. Not the pussy. You pay me money in my hand. Yeah, money, not the pussy. You and this pussy. Pussy, no pussy. I don't know what the pussy is. But I obviously did know what the pussy was. That's why he went all crazy about her leaving out. Leaving out on New Year's Eve with another gentleman and coming back late into the house. So you go get another man, my pussy. So that's what we got to understand. You leave the house with the pussy. Okay? She said she saw the devil in his eyes that night. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. It's not funny. But come on, why it's not funny? This is hilarious. I'm laughing now because it is funny. Airbus, it is funny. And the pussy, you understand? The pussy in my hand. You understand this? She exacerbated the situation. Once I realized what was going on, like I said, I don't follow her like this. Not my usual talk, what I talk about. I found out that she had went out, okay? And they were no longer together. She was living under this man's sphere of influence, let's say. Even though they had not been sexual, I guess, in 5 or 6 months, but she was still living in the house, contributing to whatever household duties that were happening, right? And so she decided, it's still funny, damn it. They weren't here 2 hours ago, unapologetic. It's still funny. Came in with a bang, it's still funny, damn it. Exactly, he got exactly right. But see, Dina, he knew that their pussy not as good as her pussy. She's an older lady, and she put that thing on. He's pussy whipped. with the pussy. So that's why, see what we're seeing the aftermath. Before that, she came home, he was acting all crazy that she had went out. I know, but he wants to own the punani. That's African culture, right? He wants to own the punani, right? That's the question. So she came back and he was on his phone doing a live. Look at her family. She come in here and she gave my pussy away. Where is the pussy? Where is my pussy? You family, look at her. He was doing a live stream like this. You family, look at this woman with my pussy. And so I guess he attacked. She said he attacked her and put her out. When I seen the live, she was out on the streets, right? She was out on the streets, and that's when I feel like, whoa, what the hell's happening? That's when I was concerned, right? That's when I was concerned. I don't know how old she is. I would say she's in her 40s. But she knew she had this man pussy with. And she shouldn't have went out. She should have just kept it cool, got away from him, and then decided she was going to start another friendship with somebody else. He wouldn't have geeked out on her. Exactly. He thought she was getting a good thing to somebody else. And the young boy is pussy whipped, all right? The Prince of Taco Bell is pussy whipped. She put that thing on his ass and he couldn't let go. So he went crazy. See, we only see her go crazy now because the other video's gone, right? The other video's gone of him acting crazy. He was acting crazy, throwing her shit. He wouldn't give her keys. And so he looks better now because the other videos, he deleted them. He deleted those other videos. So she just used it for payments. And so he telling the truth, motherfucker, I paid you in pussy. She only threw the phone back because he kept begging her for the other phone. That was her phone still that he bought for her, that she paid for him. It's still her phone, but she bought it for him. So I just wanted to be safe and have black people not be afraid to go to Africa. Understand that, she put us up in this situation. That's reverse pimping. He said the prince looks old. He said the prince looks older than her. You think so? They got to be around the same age. Now the prince is a young dude. I think the prince is only like 30 something. No, I only laugh now, Dina, because I know she's okay now. Yeah, she's okay, Dina. I didn't laugh at the beginning. I know she's okay. She's fine. That's why I was concerned. Like I said, just why these people were. I didn't, we don't do shows about this. Oh, the bills on your page, that's what's up. You got the original one? Hold on, dude. Hey, you got the original too? Did you download them? Because they deleted them. Took them off the internet. You got the original ones? I did this, Dina, because I was concerned. I guess I was doing things for today's show. And it came across my feed, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? She looked all crazy. She's out in the middle of the streets. And the dude was yelling at her. And she was like, he just whipped my ass. She was looking at all the shovel. He just got through beating her ass. But come on, here go a link. And do you got the original one of her? Not the one I just showed, the original one with her. She told him she lost you. But go ahead and get it and bring it on here. I like to see it. Oh, you record them online. Okay. But grab that link, brother. Come show us. Grab that link. Grab that link then in the chat room. Show us a lot, because if you got them on live, that's cool. Because then you can see her point of view, him acting crazy. Because he was out there acting crazy and wouldn't give her keys and acting all wild and crazy. You only see her reaction after being frustrated. She's frustrated now. That's what's going on with her. She's frustrated by his actions. He tried Ayoko. took her keys. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Dude got like 5 videos on his channel. Come on, get this work. It's shameful feeding on someone's shortcomings and shortcomings we feeding on. All right, Timmy. Come on in and get this goddamn work. Grab that link and get your ass out of here. Whose shortcoming we feeding on? We feeding on both of them. It's a sad situation. I'm only doing this because I was upset about her being out there alone. Now, Timmy Matthews, if you gonna come here talking kooky, talking about shameful, come and grab that link and get this work. Don't be no sucker, no chump. Talking in the shameful and all this. Grab that link and let's see how you feel. Let's go ahead man to man. Don't grab no link or get your ass out of here. I don't want to be caught with no bunch of feminine energy. Get your ass out of here. It's shameful. No, that old shit. Get on up out of here. No, I didn't know the. You know I never do these shows, Samuel. I laugh now because it's funny. I was concerned about her. I was concerned about her. Her children are under 25 and keep walking. What you mean? Keep walking. What's that mean? What do you mean? Her children are under 25 and keep walking. Voodoo's not working. Now I won't worry about Cathy. I'm talking about the other dude. No, I ain't got the phone set up, Monique. That's why I was giving the link. I'm coming to my. It's bad to be, people's shortcomings. They put themselves out there, stupid. I was just doing to make sure she's okay. Exactly. Take the 4th flight to Accra. Exactly. Yeah, but go cool. All right, who's this? Who we got right here? It's not connected. Damn, your phone not connected. Come back with a better phone. Come back with a better phone. So we can get this work in. Somebody's phone not work. Come back get this work. Damn. Somebody's phone. Whoever tried to get in, get a better phone. Your phone didn't connect. Let me get this work. Oh, I don't think she's in Accra already. I don't believe she's in Accra, but I believe she's okay. Okay. I believe she's all right. I don't believe she's in Accra, but at least she's okay. All right. That Billy Porter syndrome. I don't. Similar. Exactly. Why you letting dude drop you off at the compound? Exactly right. I want somebody to come and get this work. I mean, when she was playing African men against African American men. Oh, talking about continental African men was better. Okay, was she? Hey, I don't know. I didn't follow the chick like that. See, that's fucked up. Was she doing that, Mr. Truth? She seemed like a pretty easygoing person. I don't know. Damn, was she doing that? Yeah, she's all right. That's the only reason why I'm joking. I wouldn't make jokes about the woman she went on. The only reason why I did this live to make sure I knew she was okay. That was it. Here's the video. Where's it at? Hold on. What's the name of it? Hey, put it in the chat room. Some money. One put in the chat room so they can see it. I should probably get out of here. My African staff deserted me with their no good butts. I know it's late in Africa, but I wanted my African staff here to give an African feel for it, right? I'm an African staff here to get African feel for it. Got Miss Juju that green. What the hell's that? Exactly right. Exactly right. Keep walking. He took her exactly. He took her cell phone because she was spilling the tea on his ass. That's the only reason why I was doing it. Because I was concerned about her safety. Because it looked real dangerous. That's the reason why I did it. Because I was concerned about her safety. That was it. That's the reason why I was concerned about her safety. That was it. Rwanda the place. Rwanda is the place. Rwanda is the place, a great place. I always pick Rwanda before I pick Ghana. Always. I like Ghana. Ghana's beautiful too, but I always pick Rwanda. I never really followed Mr. Chu, so I didn't know. Like I said, it was the family here that introduced me to her. I didn't know nothing about her. And like I said, so I guess it's just a big thing because it came across my feed. Ayoko's hit me or killing me, some shit. Ayoko's here. What the hell is this? I clicked on that shit. She's out in the middle of the dark, like an African runaway slave. He's out there. You no good bitch. You keys. She's got my keys. He just whipped her ass or something. I'm like, damn. I told you, Bodie doesn't. I don't know the prince, and Bodie doesn't mess with me. I told you I called him a coon years ago. He never forgive me. He left a couple of comments on videos a couple of years ago. Those channels are gone. My channels always get taken down. I get up to like 20,000 subs or 10,000 subs. The channel's coming down. Channel's coming down. So you talking about the brothers don't care about it? No, the fact that she thought the white man, she thought she was in America doing that goofy shit, and there was no white man to save her, Cathy. There was no white man there to save her ass, and that was the problem. The black woman here has been given us a false sense. I know you said you're not in America, and you would know that the black woman here has been given a false sense of prestige, because remember another Rockefeller experiment with the feminism that told black women you now can disrespect black men and there is no consequences. Now you can't just go talking crazy to black men and think there's not going to be no consequences, especially in another country. They're not going to stand for it. And she didn't talk to him crazy. I'm not putting her at fault. I'm saying she knew what she did. She got that Compton whack. I told you she's from LA. Somebody kept telling me she's from the Bay. I knew she's from my hometown. Well, I'm not from Compton. I'm from Los Angeles. I knew she's from LA, not no damn the Bay. She's from Los Angeles. I thought I was right. Yeah, we don't gender war here. So email to the prince. The prince, the prince, the prince of Taco Bell. He said, no, man. I'm disappointed I ever felt this coming out living. You said you felt it coming what now? Coming how you living in a whole Muslim man in a semi-Muslim country. But she was talking about African spirituality. Muslim Islam has nothing to do with African spirituality. They're both incompatible. And maybe if you're talking about Sunni, being a Sufi or something, a Sufi Islam or something. Well, I wouldn't take none of Uhuru. What about Uhuru? What you mean? You talking about Uhuru Kenyatta, or you talking about the president of You talking about the president of Kenya? Uhuru. Who the fuck is Uhuru? Uhuru Kenyatta? Cathy, are we talking about Uhuru Kenyatta? Who the hell is Uhuru? Only Uhuru I know was Uhuru Kenyatta. Who, me? If I said email, I told you I don't mess with her like that. When it came across my feed, because I was gonna do the show last night on Chris Rock punk ass. The rest of these goofy motherfuckers talking about black people taking this idiotic ass vaccination. That was it. You know, everybody smash that like button for me. Get these numbers back up. We get to 10, 15,000, 20,000 before they take this channel down. See, we can talk about this shit. This ain't no harm. We talk about all kind of goofy nigga shit like this. Get about 1,000 views, 20,000 views. useless shit. And I'll be all right. Exactly right. Guess the Jews, you didn't work both. Exactly. But they are not concerned about black girls emailing them, but men mailing help. I think we are concerned about her. Like I said, the only reason why I did this, Cathy, I don't do these, but I was concerned about her. As long as she's okay now. As long as she was okay. That's my main concern. I don't care if there's a lot of dislikes. Cool, I love it. Because we laughing and joking. A lot of dislikes. Everybody's all mad. I didn't even know it. I'm on the stream yard, so you can't see the dislikes. Everybody's disliked. Why there's a lot of dislikes? We saying good things about the woman. Get all mad. That you didn't pay. In Africa, you pay with cash. Must have been an African. Oh, what about search for Uhuru? Oh, you're talking about Dinus. What about him? What about Dinus? I don't really know that brother at all. What about him? Mr. True, what about Dinus? Oh, what about him? Okay. What about him, Cathy? I don't know too much about what about the brother? He goes to Africa. I mean, what about him? Yeah, he's just not, I don't pay no attention to, I got nothing bad to say about him. I don't know nothing about him really. I don't follow the brother, so he does good work in showing Africa, but would I listen to him? Hell no. I know a lot of blacks saying they're going to get the injection. I know that's sadly enough because we're sheeple. I got to come back to that real show tonight. We're sheeple. A lot of black people are sheeple and they're scared. See, when you got controlled media, remember, your enemies control all the media. So everything you hear is a lie. And everything on social media from YouTube, who talk real, you're not allowed to say what's real. You can't say what the real COVID thing does because they shut down your channel. They take down your bid and shut down your channels. As you just seen when I showed the brother here from Tanzania, we were there. I'm in Africa. So I know it ain't no motherfucking virus killing no damn body. Not nobody black. Not us. Unless you're old and you got pre-existing conditions. As I always taught you guys, and talk real African spirituality here, not that goofy shit. I told you. If you're scared and you're concerned, don't be afraid. Understand oxygen. Your body must be pure oxygen, right? Oxygenated body. Diseases cannot live in an oxygenated body. So black people, you are children of the sun. You must get out there and sun gaze. You must take in vitamin D. And then also go get food grade. People come back, Keith, I got hydrogen peroxide. Is it food grade? No. Yes, it's got to be food grade. Go get food grade. You can get it at Amazon, Walmart. Food grade, hydrogen peroxide. Take that at least once a day. That will lift the oxygen within your body. Diseases cannot live in an oxygenated body. So that's why you being black, you're supposed to get out there and get sun, heat, sun gaze. I'm not eating correctly. You want to eat more of an alkaline diet. Your diet has something to do with your health and whether you catch these diseases. Me not being disciplined enough, I'm still kind of fat. I haven't eaten correctly, but I sun gaze and I also take hydrogen, food grade, hydrogen peroxide every day to make sure my body's oxygenated. Even though I don't believe this thing will kill me no way, but just in case. And since black people are not allowed to have real information, you got goopy ass preachers and pastors and imams talking dumb shit to you. You don't know science. And that's your problem. Black people have been dumbed down not knowing science anymore. If you knew science, you wouldn't be worried about no vaccine or some fake disease that they're telling you is killing most people. You know 3 of your cousins that's dying from it. So that's a lie. And so if I start talking this, then show Africa, because I have a studio in Africa, talk to African people, they don't got none of this shit. They know it's a hoax, but their government is bought and paid for by what? The people that run the world, the international bankers. They're the ones created this eugenics movement. They've never stopped warring on black people. And you think it's a kumbaya moment between us and them. It's not. Whole idea was always to wipe us out. They made race-specific genetics. Where do you think AIDS came from? They think AIDS came from some African going into Congo fucking a gorilla. Are you out your rabbit-ass mind? Those diseases came from them. They brought AIDS into Africa. And then you had the damn South Africans tell you the truth that they were purposely injecting Africans with AIDS. Because the African mind is so fucked up with religion. So they see somebody white, they see him as God. And you run over there because some cracker got a lab coat on. And you'll get injected with that poison. And that's why South Africa's running with AIDS. Because they brought it there to murder them all. Why do you think there's Ebola in the Congo? Because that's where the resources are at, in the Congo. So you turn around, there's disease written all around the Congo. Because that's where the white people get to go and steal the resources out of Africa. That's why. You understand that? And that's a good thing. The vaccine will never land in Tanzania. But the whole thing, they're going to try to kill John Magufuli. Don't believe the CIA and these other individuals not running around, and the Mossad not running around Tanzania. Tanzania has become the #1 threat because it's proven that this whole COVID shit is a lie. And do not believe that John Magufuli is not marked for death, the powers that be. That's the only true leader you got in Africa. That's it. Everybody is a puppet of the West. Every last one of them. And so, as black people, I think they've been pushing it everywhere you go. Black people must take it, showing you black celebrities, black people. Got Chris Rock out here, stupid ass, talking about some damn, just take it. It's like taking a Tylenol with his dumb ass. The most idiotic asinine in the business because you worship entertainers. They pick and choose who's an entertainer, not you. They control it all. They own it all. So they're going to carry the soap for their masters. They put your face on all this shit. And it's funny, the Congo can never get stabilized. Why is the Congo always in threat? You don't think it's been the thing to wipe you out as a people? You got to be told this consistently. Now they never gave a damn about you. Now they're concerned about black people and the COVID-19 taking this thing. They the ones been killing our ass. And now all of a sudden, they supposedly love us now. So we gotta be smarter than that. And on their social media, they'll shut it down. What's going on, moms? How you doing, Queen? That's why the push. Yeah, let me get out of here, fam. Let me get out of I got to do the show in 3 more hours. I got to do the real show. So, ES is okay. You guys want the real, come back here in 3 hours. We will be live again. Much love to all the melanated family. Stay safe. Love one another. Treat each other with respect and kindness. We're all we have. And we got to, the tribal shit you must put down. You must put down this tribal shit. Because other people are actively at war against the black race. I'm not talking about no black tribe. The black race on the globe. Understand this vaccination is directed towards us. So I have no difference between my brother in Ghana, my brother in Jamaica. We drop a brother in Colombia, in Brazil, in Tanzania. I'm partial to Tanzania because that's my place. Kenya, but there's no division here. They don't see us as different people. They're trying to wipe out black people no matter where you find yourself on the damn globe. And in the bigger scheme of things, is ES and this dude's problem. They don't mean shit. Who gives a fuck about ES and her goofy love? You want to be honest? I'm glad she's all right. And I love the sister. Good for her. But in the bigger scheme of things, is ES and this Prince of Taco Bell relationship mean anything? No. I just want a black woman to be safe. But in the bigger scheme, I could give a shit. Keep it 100. I can give a damn. We got bigger fish to fry. I don't care about her divination skills or whatever the hell's going on. I care less. So much love, family. I'll be back in 3 hours to do the real show, the show after the show. Much love to wherever you're at on the African continent. We're there. I love African people. Our survival is my main interest, not what ES does with this Prince of Burger King. All right. So I'll be back in 3 hours to do the real show. I was giving this some credence because the woman is safe now. So much love, family. I see everybody in 3 hours. We're going to go in. Be safe. Be blessed. Be black. Love to be black. Because your melanation is a gift, never a curse. Much love. I'm out, family. Peace. Everybody smash the like button. Smash the hate button. I don't give a shit. Much love. Peace.